we were on break last session, so I don't think you were here. But whatever the default like rations that your kit gives you, double it, because I'm just gonna
Yeah.
deal with rations so that one's a meal. And I'm pretty sure how
Okay.
D&D does it. It's like
One
half
per
of a
day.
ration is a meal. Yeah.
But yeah, no, we talked about this already.
Yeah, but we talked about it while other people were like taking a break. I think, like I think it was
Uh,
during the like potty break.
Fair enough.
Is it I don't think I have any. Like,
Oh, it should have just
does it
default
specifically
added it
say?
to.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised. I think just when you create your character, when you picked like the default starting items, like I figured it would have just given you some. I don't know if that's the case.
I have like a lamp backpack, but
Yeah, I'm surprised.
I don't see food.
Rations?
I have like ink, parchment.
Clutch?
Should I just add that?
Yeah, yeah. Add 10 rations.
Okay.
And then
Nice.
feel free to add. You have those spices, but you can just probably remember that. But you can put it in your inventory if you'd like.
Spices?
Yeah, you and Kiki grabbed them from
Okay.
the carriage or whatever. Grabbed a bit of garnishing.
Cody, did you find a lot of use in aid when you were a cleric?
I love it in concept. I want to like upcast it, but then
Fire! Oh,
there's other like big spells and shit that get
but you
more
know what I mean, right?
titillating.
I'm looking at it and I'm like,
I love it, but actually, nice.
What?
Nice. Honestly, temp HP used to be way more rare. Wait, is it HP maximum or is it temp HP?
HP maximum, and they gain 5 HP.
Oh,
So
okay.
basically, like,
I mean, it's
so even
pretty
if they're,
clutch.
it's 15 health, like spread across 3 people.
Do you only target 3?
Yeah, it can only be up to 3.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I mean 15 health. But then also,
How does this go in?
there's other additional benefits in the sense that like if you heal later and you overheal, now it's like even more health, right? So
That's a
Yeah.
dirty goal.
I guess that's fair.
It bounces off of the knee of a Tampa player into the 5-hole. That's fucking dirty.
Yeah, but look at this, Cody. Like, prayer of healing, casting time 10 minutes. So I can't do it in combat, obviously.
yeah.
But up to 5 creatures of your choice who remain within the range of the spell gain the benefit of short rest. Also regain 2d8 itch points.
Yeah, I mean, the benefit of a short rest on certain classes is unreal.
Yeah. So it can't be used again um, until that creature completes a long rest, so they can't be under its effect
Yeah,
again. But out of
yeah.
curiosity, how does that work with? How would you rule that then with Tyler's Bard? He has a lot of stuff that applies after a short rest.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he could trigger it.
I was just curious.
Yeah, yeah, I'd say he can trigger it. I asked Tyler if he'd be here soon, or if I should start without him. And
That's probably a wise call.
yeah, I asked him that a few minutes ago, and no reply. What do you guys think I do? Like, set a timer, like 8:45 or so, or?
Yeah, I'd say that's fine. Like, no reply after 15 minutes of the game start. You sent a message out. Like, realistically, that's being pretty generous. You could be stricter, but I think 15 is probably not a bad call.
Yeah, yeah.
Because Lord knows, like, maybe he's just, like, in the middle of wrapping something up and busy and all that.
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't want him to miss if all we have to do is, like, wait for 20 minutes, then it's worth waiting for him. But if,
I have a question. So
Yeah.
for this, what's this? Watch together thing?
Uh-huh.
If I hit the play button, is that like me controlling it, or is that
Yeah.
just for
Yes.
me to listen?
No,
Oh,
it
It's you
okay.
plays it for
controlling it,
everybody.
and it plays it for all of us.
Okay, I think I've done that a couple times.
Oh, that's totally fine.
I've done it once or twice myself too.
Yeah, I'm just like I want to hear music, and then it just starts
Yeah,
it
yeah,
for everyone.
yeah. Because I muted the hockey game, so I don't like pay too much attention to it. And now I'm just like preparing like the D&D spells that I will could potentially pick at level 2. I'm so excited to have prepared spells, man. Like
Oh, you don't get it until level 3?
yeah, the fire ones. So like I get burning hands
Okay,
prepared and
yeah.
scorching ray prepared. Like that's just great. I have a close fire spell and range fire spell. Awesome.
Cleric's the best, man. They were always the best. They
See,
just have like
Woo!
everything.
Clerics
I
and
got
monks.
I have sea invisibility, awesome,
What the
and
fuck?
fairy fire.
Okay.
I love it. I love it. Range attack, uh, area like save, and then 2 utility spells.
I think like they just felt sorry for clerics from 3rd edition, and they're like, just give them fucking everything.
No, but just
Give
like
them
imagine
spells and armor and weapons and other cool shit, and a million options.
the power of Ancraft. I choose your targets for you, and then the enemies light up, and everyone's got an advantage on them. Oh hell's yeah!
Yeah, man. Cleric spells get me stoked. Like, Bless feels so good for so many people. Fairy Fire feels so good. I used
I
to
mean that
love casting slow on things.
that was a lot of what I wanted to do playing this like type of cleric is I wanted to be very supportive. So like I want to give a lot of advantages or help or remove disadvantages off party members.
We're gonna have a pretty like helpy team as well. Like we got, yeah, I don't know. We have a lot to play with.
Mm-hmm.
Like everyone has something. Except for Rogue, but Rogue just does
Rogue's
insane
the one that
damage.
gets the health.
Yeah,
Just make sure he
yeah.
never
Always
misses. And
advantage on Rogue. Isn't that insta crit? Like you get the bonus damage on advantage
it
hits?
gives you
Or
sneak
no?
attack.
At level 3 with assassin,
Okay.
yes.
So yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
We're
we
just
light
gonna kill Strad in like one hit, I bet, for sure.
For sure, for sure.
Easy.
Hey, you
Really? You
you
think
just
so?
better make sure you're not attacking the fucking the illusion, right?
What?
Huh?
That's a spoiler. Spoiler. Spoiler.
One of the 5 Strads
Yeah,
in this land.
exactly.
Do you want my illusions to use Susano?
no, Cody, I'm glad you followed along with my reference to the Leonardo DiCaprio Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah. Just pull out a gat. Pull out an 8 mil. Attack, attack,
Good
attack.
stick by Tampa.
Yeah. Just a little more movement and they would have gotten tired, but they played that really well.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta make a pass? Oh, wow. Yup. Yup. Oh.
Oh. Hudson's been out there for a while though. He's tired.
Lemon dove. Yeah, 8:45. I think if we don't get a reply, I'll just start with it, and he can be like NPC sort of maybe.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you
Game
guys
Pass?
using
Cool.
Are you guys using this roll 20s spell picker, or is there like a better version?
I used it, but I used it incorrectly. Uh, Cody recommended I take all the spells because I can prepare them all at different times, so it's just good to have them there.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
know what's the best for wizards. I don't know if it's different.
Well,
But-
there's
But for like
yeah, I can only
prepared classes
know.
like clerics, I recommend like just putting every single spell on your list on your sheet, and then you can toggle them on and off on whether you have them on that day. That's definitely
I
the best way to do it.
I imagine
that-
it's probably not wise for wizard because there's actually a lot of spells you don't actually know.
Yeah, there's
okay.
there's only a certain amount that I can know.
Cody,
And then
did you
there's only
see
a
how
certain
the
amount.
calls went for this?
Probably the
No.
spell picker then, just like picking the ones you want to prepare. Normally it lets you have quite a large repertoire of them, and every time you level, I think you get to pick like 2 new spells as well.
I'm watching now if you want to.
Yeah.
So
I just meant like
you can see carrying here, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So
Been pretty-
originally they were gonna call him for holding, and they turned it to hooking on this guy.
Interesting.
It's normally pretty solid, I'd say, because it adds in like the rolls and all, and a bunch of information about the spell itself. Especially if you pick the 2024 ones.
I just meant like does Roll20 have all of the spells? I remember like before it didn't include the big list of like all the stuff, all the cool shit.
I would not
It
be
does-
surprised if it doesn't have everything.
It has all. Okay, so basically, from what I've seen, there's only 2 certified location of spells.
Okay.
One is one is the core rulebook, which it has all those. But the second location is like some like adventure add-on that they released. Those spells are not there. There's not many of them, but there
You have
are
to
some.
buy them or something.
Yeah, I would have to buy them, or maybe players can too. But
No,
Okay.
it unfortunately like it's not like D&D, not like D&D Beyond where you could just buy like a section of the book. The Roll20 is buy the whole book or you get nothing. And I wouldn't
Okay.
suggest it. I wouldn't suggest it personally because like, but you could just add the spells manually.
Okay.
yeah.
Well,
and
if
let's
everyone's
say-
kind of sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, let's say if you pick like X spells, and then like during the week you like look into some of the ones that released with the other book. I'm never gonna be like, nah, too late, you picked. You know what I mean? Like you'll always be able to
Yeah.
swap it out for one that you found that's like, oh, this is actually cool. So
If everyone's doing vanilla, they're just sticking to the spells in the section, then I'll do that too. I was just wondering if everyone was like looking
just-
at a different list.
I'm using like the Wikidot to like look at the overall list, which does include it, but like I'm typically not picking them.
Okay.
So
Oh,
like here-
Caulfield, you can't fan on that.
so here's a new one that's actually for me and you because it's on the cleric and wizard spell list. It's called Devon's Helpful Homunculus or Homunculi, and it's effectively summon a group of helpful spirits which lasts a duration of 8 hours. They appear as a construct and they can use arcane skills and tools for stuff. So it's like kind of a little helper assistant that you can summon.
Okay.
Great chance for Demidov
Demidov?
there.
Yeah, I saw.
My God.
Okie doke. I think I'm going to do recap. Mason, everything okay with you, buddy?
I'm chilling.
Is there a bunch of stuff you gotta pick for level 3? Do you know what your level 3 looks like? Or actually, I can Google it.
I
real
do
quick.
not.
Oh,
Okay.
he actually gets a piece of his glove on it. Oh, wow.
Paladin 5.5 E.
So 2024 specifically. You get some stuff for free. Nah, it shouldn't be a lot of choices. It should be like 1 spell, maybe 2, and then you get a bunch of stuff for free, like Bane and Hunter's Mark. But we'll spend some time. When you level up, we'll talk about it.
There's cool ass ranger spells.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
really? I
touch
should look at
arrows
that.
or bolts, and they like automatically fly into an enemy. What the fuck?
What? Really? Like a
Uh,
merciless that can't
Yeah.
miss?
just a
I
sec. Is
think
that a cantrip?
that's cordon of arrows, level 2
Oh,
transmutate.
okay.
But still,
It
that's sick.
it kind of sounded like True Strike. They changed how True Strike works too. Actually,
Yeah, it's like
True Strike's
it sounds
different,
pretty
yeah.
cool.
Okie dokie, fellas. Everybody's in a good spot. You got the snacks and whatever you're looking for, whatever you need.
yeah, I'm pretty
Yep.
good.
Cool.
I'm being chilling, brother.
Okay. I'm assuming people like recaps too, eh?
Love them.
Better
Oh,
than
yeah.
Golden Blind? Okay.
I'll ride
No,
it if
you-
you don't do them.
Yours have been good.
Okay.
I think Chansey was in the last session somewhere.
Yeah. He was holding on to the bottom of the carriage. You guys just never caught him.
That's so scary.
Every session, there was a chance we could have found Chansey, but we never did.
Yeah. It's like, where's Waldo? He's somewhere. Promise. Okay. So, our reflectionless stranger in the forest ended up being a hunter named Vitek, who was trying to offload a set of armor that he claimed was too noisy and too small for his own use. He seemed to have a wagon full of dead were-ravens, something that you guys, like none of your characters would have heard of before. And he successfully traded that armor to Walgen in exchange for a book of stories and prayers. When lightly confronted, in quotation marks, by Matrix, he didn't seem to get defensive nor aggressive, he just seemed to agree with the cautious mentality of carrying a hand mirror. At no point did Varric let his guard down, he was always ready to fire an arrow if confrontation broke out. Marlowe finished his superstition-powered arts and crafts session, giving a wolf protection charm to each party member and then eventually to Alexander and the Buttercups. After this encounter, it was about time for the team to rest for the night. Matrix, in an attempt to get the best rest possible, entered Alexander's bedchamber only to see a bard already occupying the bed. His natural instinct was to begin to unsheath his sword, which woke the bard from his slumber as if his body was trained to be on guard for that type of sound. After a little one-on-one introduction, Matrix declined Majesty's offer to share the bed for the night, and they agreed Majesty would meet the rest of the crew in the morning. As everyone slept, Kiki had a nice little introductory chat with some of the native ravens of the area, who seemed to be heading in the same direction as yourselves. In the morning, Majesty woke up a little early and was doing some knife graffiti to pass the time, and eventually plucked a tune on his lyre as the rest of the crew awoke. There was some introductions and some motivations shared by one another, as Alexander brought you through the gates of Barovia, a relic in which its former glory served as nothing but a gut punch to Matrix. The gang had some breakfast and soon after rolled up to the village of Barovia, overlooked by Castle Ravenloft, the home of Count Strahd von Zarovich. Alexander told you he'd be in Vallaki and he would surely pay you back for all the good that you guys have done him. Not too far into the village, though, you hear a pair of children crying, who then call out to you with a plea for help. Their parents had likely went to confront the monster that's dominated their basement. Worst of all, parents and children have both left behind the baby of the family, baby Walter. The heroes took up task with inspiring confidence and urgency. Unfortunately, the thought to test the magical presence seemed to come by a few steps too late, because as soon as it was claimed out loud that the entire house gave off a magical aura, the portico gates slammed shut, and the foggy mist seemed to encroach. We left our crew after some exploration of the ground floor of this old manor. Currently, the trio of Varric, Matrix, and Walgen are ascending the stairs towards a faint sound of a baby crying that echoed from the third story. Majesty began to creak open a door in which he heard a steady stream of snoring, and that all happened while Marlowe and Kiki soaked up a taste of the high life that they're surely both destined for.
Hell yeah.
And that is where we left off. I think I am going to drop a little nugget. now that you guys can all see each other, this should
Yes.
be nicer for some explanations. If we look over at this, the trio that's currently rounding the second story.
Yep.
So these 4 suits of armor were the ones with the wolf heads. This direction is towards the main front entrance, which means that must be like the direction you were hearing the scratching from. And then Varric, as you round this corner, you'd probably keep your head on a swivel. You're a pretty aware person.
Mhm.
These doors have ink on them, or it looks like paint maybe. And there is a symbol painted that you would recognize. It's a symbol that is shared amongst people who understand thieves' cant. And the symbol means secret door.
And sorry, where is it?
It's on this pair of doors here. Like this one and this one. We'll say it's like in a big, it's a big like S. And it doesn't necessarily mean the door it's on is secret, but like, you know, somewhere within, perchance. Or maybe we'll have like an arrow pointing. I don't know how the arrow would point behind the door, but like pointing up as in like go through here to find a secret door. Ooh. Or yeah, we'll just say it's on the doors, and you kind of know that like since it's not on like a tile or a blank slate, you know it must be referring to somewhere beyond. So I wanted to give you that info so you could think about it. While I cut back to Majesty opening this door, peeking his head in, and seeing a man who's asleep in this pantry. In one hand, a wheel of cheese that has 2 big chomps out of it. You can see the teeth marks, like in the design of how the cheese is bitten. And in his other hand is a doll that looked comparable but not identical to the doll that the children had outside, the little boy more specifically, but a pretty similar doll, little stuffed, big head, button eyes. And Majesty, I'm gonna narrate, opens the door, pokes his head in, kind of takes that in, and just slowly closes the door again. And then he walks back to the entrance to the kitchen area, and he yells around the corner, Marlo, can you come check this out?
Sure. I kind of like stumble, put my drink down. I'm sort of breaking out of that moment that we were having, and Kiki sort of latches to my arm, and I just kind of hop off the chair and stumble out there.
I think you just pocketed 1 goblet, eh?
Yeah, I think we took cutlery too,
Goblet.
like a fork or something.
Okay, I'll just put that down. I'll figure out the gold worth later. And he'll just be like, there's a guy having a splendid nap in this pantry over here. Do I wake him? He'll like step back and point towards the pantry door.
I'll try to sneak around and sneak a peek.
Yeah. Oh, open the door.
Should I
for
roll
you.
something or?
Yeah. Let's have a like stealth or sleight of hand roll for opening the door without a creak. Either one. Are we thinking Kiki's just following you until we say otherwise, right?
Yeah. believe
Yeah.
so. Sorry, I'm really slow
No,
at
you're
this
good.
new character thing.
The sheets take like a minute to open up too. It's not the most convenient. Do not apologize, friend.
Sheesh.
Yeah. It doesn't seem to stir him at all, to be honest. You open the door,
Okay.
it doesn't creak. But yeah, like I said, he's just kind of sprawled out, like no blanket, no nothing. His head's using like a sack of potatoes as like a shitty ass pillow, and a wheel of cheese in one hand, a doll clutched in the other.
Do I know he's not dead?
Actually, that's a good point. I should have pushed the picture to you. But yeah, no, nothing. Yeah, nothing looks dead at all.
Like
Tell
he's
me if
breathing?
this works.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he's snoring really loud too. I forgot to.
Okay.
Yeah, steady snoring, and he looks just disheveled. His hair's much more messy than the picture.
And his name, Amoris.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, true.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
So, I probably wouldn't take the lead. I would probably let Majesty take the lead, but I don't want to do that if, like, he's not a PC right now.
Yeah,
So,
I don't really feel
You know what I
like.
mean?
Yeah, no, I understand that. I think the best of both worlds is if you really don't think Marlo would want to like wake this guy up and interrogate him, then I would say you can just leave him there and you can like bar the door if you're worried about him like being trouble later or some shit. But like
Okay.
I'm fine with I would rather not play Majesty as leading this interaction,
Okay.
but I also don't want to force you into something your character wouldn't do.
So, I have an idea. I'm gonna,
Yeah.
sort of, like, take Kiki. I'm gonna, like, point at her, and just, I'm casting message just to tell her something. Or I guess we can talk telepathically. I'm gonna talk to her and then send her off into this area, and then I'm gonna like creak the door sort of shut enough so that she can get out, and then I'm gonna sort of run and try to get the others like stealthily. But I actually don't know where they went.
Or
So
actually, Majesty can say like, "Here, you know what? I'll pull up a chair. I'll keep an eye on him. I'll give you a shout if he happens to wake up, but we'll give him his beauty sleep that he so desperately needs for now." So he's gonna sit here and like watch that door if you want to have Kiki with you, and then that kind of serves the same purpose and keeps him busy. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Or... Unless you'd
Yeah,
rather
that
Kiki
works.
watch him. Okay. Cool.
I'm gonna try to get the others. Do I know where they went? I guess I would have seen them go upstairs.
Yeah, we'll advance where they are a tiny bit, and then I'll have you. You'll probably hear something, whether it's just their footsteps or anything else.
Okay.
Sorry, 1 second. I just had a bad cough. Okay, so yeah, again, to reiterate, bottom doors is where you guys would have heard the scraping from before. You don't hear anything currently. Top doors has like some thieves' camp marking on it. Other than that, you don't really hear anything. There's a bit of a draft coming from upstairs, and that draft is carrying the sound of a baby wailing. Trying to think if there's anything else you guys experienced. The fireplace over here that I'm pinging, and I will point to. If you recall, over top of that, in art, there was a family portrait that seemed to like have some rips and tears out of it.
Does it look like it's just random rips and tears, or like someone has been scratched out, possibly by purpose?
I would say go check art, and you can be the judge of that yourself.
Oh, it's that one. Okay, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, yeah,
Understood.
yeah. Yeah, that's a portrait that's sitting atop the... And you recognize the children from it, obviously?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least the 2 children. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, exactly. But after that, I'll let you go on. I think it was Walgan was about to step up the stairs, and Matrix kind of like held them back and took the lead on this one. So you were going
Yes,
to
and
ascend.
I'm gonna
Yep.
cast guidance on Matrix right now.
Is it safe to say I can put you guys on the 3rd floor then?
Yep.
Yeah, you would just keep hearing that. I'll just reorganize you.
So yeah, Mason, I put my hand on your shoulder. You know the next step, and you feel like a kind of like warm confidence kind of like enter you.
Oh.
This is where you guys are gonna start out, but the layout of the this floor looks a little different because it's not like a big open space here. It's a wall in front of you. You see a door this way. You see a door this way. There's another suit of armor there. This one doesn't have a wolf head, but yeah, you see kind of like there's the corridor that goes up here. Just to give you a layout explanation.
Is the helmet like a normal helmet
Yeah.
or a different animal?
No, no. I would say just like a normal, typical like soldier, like a knight. Nothing
I
fancy about it.
I would like to take a look as I get near the top of the steps and see the armor and the floor for the 3rd floor. I'd like to kind of like investigate or like kind of do an area analysis to some degree of like, are there scratch marks? Does it look like things have been moving around? Like we've been hearing scratching from downstairs. Is there any sign of it coming up here, perhaps?
I'll say.
Or does it sound like it's downstairs still? Like we
Well,
passed
Walgan,
scratching.
make a perception. The scratching seemed like it was directly on the wood above you when you were on ground floor, so you can deduce that it was on the 2nd floor because it sounded like it was like so close that it must have been the actual boards above you, if that makes sense. So I will tell you the crying is persisting. It seems
Okay.
like it's coming from this direction, either like this door or this door perhaps. You also, because you're like trying to sense things, you hear like a little bit of a creaking from up this direction. You see where I'm pointing?
Like wood
Generally?
creaking.
Yes, exactly, like wood creaking.
And yeah, we see you pointing. Yeah, yeah.
Just kind of slowly. Other than that, nothing.
I will deliver the information, try very quietly, and kind of use some rudimentary hand signs that probably don't work well since I was last in the middle. Nonetheless,
Oh, sorry.
that
Yeah, I'll move you. You were definitely second.
I'll do them towards. I guess it doesn't matter. But I'll still do them. To where the crying is, and that there's another noise in that direction, in the direction you were pointing with the arrow.
Yeah. So yeah, mainly you're trying to get Matrix's attention since he has the lead, I'm sure. But Varric would probably see you relaying this. He would get that info too. But Matrix, you hear it as well. With your passive.
Okay. I'm gonna turn around, or I guess I'm probably looking at Walgan since he's doing these hand signs or some shit. I'm just gonna say, I don't know. I wonder if I whisper if it'll come through. But now that we're on the floor, we think the baby's at. We know the baby's up here because we hear it crying, and we know that it's probably not in trouble, urgent trouble. I think we should kind of cover our asses and check to see what the scratching is, because we at least know the baby is temporarily okay.
Yeah, I'd say it's crying, but not like I don't know how much experience you guys have with babies. I happen to have a lot. But but when they're like injured or like really upset, like it's on a different level. Whereas when they're just crying because they want their mom or they want some attention, like that's the level of crying you're getting right now. Like it's a steady like wah, wah, not like a
Like
freaking out.
a 1 out of 3 kind of thing,
Would you
Yeah.
or
say,
like a 2 out of 3.
One
Cody,
out of
as
three.
Okay.
as a dad, would you say that someone else that has had children, they would recognize the difference in those cries that you described?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I would say you
Then,
especially would sense that it's not urgent, so you'd agree with
Okay.
Matrix's sentiment.
Well,
Yeah.
Walden has children? Oh shit.
The hell?
He said he had children. Hmm?
Oh my gosh.
And Majesty's the mother?
Jesus.
Oh yeah.
What?
Alright, so I say that to the boys. What is it?
I acknowledge that you're correct and it's quite wise, and it is best to not leave something to ambush us in a pincer maneuver.
Is Varric vibing?
Yeah, I'm just listening to you two.
Okay, well then
So we
I
turn
have to
around.
move up here. Can I move myself? Should I still move myself, or are you moving now?
Sorry, when it comes to different floors. Yeah, all three of you are going down the floor, I reckon.
Now I
Down?
can see.
Question mark.
You
Oh,
said
we're
the scratch.
staying on the 3rd floor, but we're checking the room.
Ah,
Don't
okay.
be crying.
All right. When you said
I am-
scratching, I thought you meant the scratching on the 2nd floor.
Yeah.
Okay. No,
No, I meant 3rd floor.
Okay.
Because we
Okay.
still want to get to the
So
baby as a main
creaking-
prio.
Creaking is like up north. Crying is down south.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I
I'm
wanna go
totally
north
with
then.
this. Yeah, I'm totally with us not getting ambushed on the 3rd floor and staying at least on the mission objective.
So which way are you heading, Matrix? You can move yourself now.
Okay.
Just move one square.
I would like to go 1 square.
If you click on
Yeah,
your
just
token,
click
you
with
can
the-
then move it with the arrow keys.
Yeah, arrow keys is the easiest way.
Oh, really?
Actually, it's not working. Huh. All right, never mind.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't drag it either.
Huh. Okay.
Oh, just a sec. Just a sec.
It's in
Nope.
character sheet that I'm gonna be able to change this stuff. I gave permission to all players recently just so you guys would have each other's vision. I don't understand why.
It's
Hey,
like,
oh, you know what? I
like
can
the
see.
move tool isn't working.
Yeah, we're just
I
way
can
up.
see. It's just above. Okay. That's cool.
So maybe it's because I have you as well as all players. Maybe if I only have all players. Cannot remove a character's own from can be edited. Okay, well, then I guess that's definitely not it. Iron Oath. Fuck, man. I honestly couldn't tell you. Are you on, wait, actually, Mike said he can't either.
Yeah,
You're definitely on the select tool, eh?
yeah. I checked both of them.
Yeah.
What's the issue?
He
I'd
can't
say for
move
now-
his own token.
Can't
Can you
move
move
our
yours?
token.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
I know
can.
why. I know why.
What?
When you try to move past like the darkness, it kind of gets stuck on it. Like I was having trouble moving my guy. See, I can't move like up the stairs past this this point here.
There's
I have to
certain
go
walls
around.
you can get stuck on, but he's not really like by a wall.
But these steps are like blocking me at every
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
It's like
That-
very hard. So I think you'll have to move them past the steps.
Okay, wait.
I'm trying to move his token and I can't
Go
do it either.
Go
Oh,
to the bottom, Mason.
move it.
Can you move it now?
Hold on. My
Bottom
shit is
left
also like
floor.
turbo laggy. I don't know.
Yeah, my shit's real laggy all of a sudden too.
Okay,
I can
so-
move Mason.
see if
I
I
can
can
move
move.
Mason, so it should work. My character is trapped though.
Okay, so it is a stair thing.
Yeah, I can move myself.
Okay, so it's a stair thing. I don't know how to fix the lag. There is like a acceleration thing that you can turn off. Maybe in graphics, I forget. Or like your browser itself, you might have to like turn on acceleration. But other than that, I don't know. It shouldn't matter too much. It's not like it's a real video game where.
It's like real time kind of thing.
Yeah, it shouldn't impact things too much. What direction were you heading? And I'll just put you in the square, and that should ease it up.
We're heading up
this way,
towards-
Pretty much
Yeah.
right in front of this top door. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there's 3 doors there.
Yeah, double door. At that point, you hear a little bit of metal.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Metal.
Yeah, metal on metal, it seems like. And that's what your character's reaction is too. Metal. I wonder what that could be, and as you're trying to process it,
When Matrix walks by, do I see the armor start to move?
yeah. Yeah, I'm still getting a opportunity attack, but everybody else roll initiative anyways. Or sorry, not opportunity, but a surprise round. But initiative from
Ready?
everybody else.
you want me to as well?
Yeah, me as well.
Okay.
Oops, I forget I gotta pop turn order out first.
Wait, if I have
Nah.
alert, isn't that
You get to
advantage or something like
trade.
that?
No. Old alert used to
okay.
be advantage. You just have a plus your proficiency on your roll, and you get to trade with anybody else.
Out of the 5, bro?
How do I?
You want
do?
to trade?
Fuck surprise round. He just
Oh,
gets to
fuck
go
yeah, dude.
first.
Oh, I rolled a 3. Nice.
It's better than going first twice. Oh wait, your rolls. Okay, I had your old stuff on here. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh my god. Sorry guys, I forgot to clear everything first.
No, it's perfectly fine. We don't see it. Like, as far as I can tell, the turn order looks correct.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Funny.
Yep.
I think I saw things that were on the old page, but you
Yeah,
guys
no.
didn't.
Yeah, because we only see things that are, like, kind of active on the layer.
Your highest roll was 11, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And I think I don't want to DM roll this, but I don't see where I can turn it off. Yeah. I can't currently. That's okay. Yeah. I think you are trying to make a bit of a like you're trying to think of what that sound reminds you of or something. When it's just a clenched fist of pure iron that tries to smack you upside the head.
Oi, oi, oi.
Yes. Does a 15 hit you?
Where do I...
Your AC would be what that's referring to.
See, I'm pretty sure you nerfed it.
It's definitely.
But it's still showing as 22.
Yeah, something's up there. Your
Remember
sh-
you
Yeah,
you reduced it a little bit.
You
but
have a
it's still,
shield,
like,
right?
Yeah.
So I think you're 18. Pretty sure you're supposed to be 18. Because I don't think heavy armor adds dex at all. So still doesn't hit though. which is fine. And then
Like the armor is 18 plus the
no
2 from.
armor.
The armor's 16.
Oh, it is
Chainmail,
16,
yeah,
yeah, I'm
I would
lucky.
say chainmail's probably 16, and
Yeah,
then
it is.
+2 with the shield. And then I don't think you get any other bonuses unless there's something crazy I'm missing. But
That's what I'm
Um,
checking right now.
Oh, it just defaulted back to 20 as soon as I pressed enter.
yeah, I know I couldn't change it either. I did try to mess with it, but for its second attack, it is going to try to grapple you instead. So make a strength saving throw.
I'm strong as fuck, boy. Strength save.
Wait, guidance? You got guidance stuff?
Doesn't help with saves though.
Okay.
Just ability checks. Ooh, it would have helped with initiative, interestingly enough. I think initiative is a ability check.
Yep. So like if you'd allow it, he could roll a 1d4.
It doesn't matter because this is the only.
Yeah, it's the only enemy.
Please!
Yes. Give me 1 second. Okay. And then you see this door here that I'm pinging?
Yeah.
You start to hear, like a thrumming, like a bashing on the door, like as if somebody's smashing it with 2 hands.
So this is all
oh,
while the big suit of armor is trying to grab me?
Immediately after you slip out of him trying to grab you.
Oh, okay. So I've dodged the attack, I've dodged or slipped out of getting grabbed.
Yes. Yeah, yeah. We'll say you reacted in time. So, big fist of like pure iron swings at your head, and you maybe duck or dodge out of just in time, and it crashes into the wooden wall beside, and it like splinters the hell out of the wood. It would have hurt a lot, and then it, in a rage, it tries to grab you with both arms, but you manage to shove it off. And it is Varric's turn.
I'm gonna kind of push out of the way, or like through Walgan. I can't move through him though. If you could, you do me a favor.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I keep forgetting.
Are we allowed to talk whilst not our turn?
Yeah, very
Limited.
Yeah. It's kind of up to my discretion. But yeah, like
It's
as
only-
this thing was trying to grapple you, feel free to say something.
Yeah, like while Eric's kind of moving forward, I imagine in my mind it'd be happening while this thing is like maybe after the punch and whilst trying to grab me, Eric would be moving forward to do something. So I'll like, I don't know, I want to yell for Merlot and Majesty, of course, smile, but we also want it to be kind of incognito on this floor. So I'm like
Mason.
kind of, yeah.
One way to think of this is every round of combat is actually supposed to represent like 6 seconds.
Interesting.
So,
Okay.
so for like a gauge of time and saying things and all that for you.
I just don't know if I want to yell for Merlot or not. Like.
Yeah. No,
No, I think I would. No, because I led in saying that we're trying to be sneaky. I'm not gonna yell.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say anything.
So far, Marlo would have heard the crash of the gauntlet like into the
Yeah,
wood.
that does kind of defeat stealth a little bit.
Yeah, but I'm not sure I would know that Merlot could
Can
hear
you
it,
move
so I'm not
yourself
gonna
now,
react.
Eric, by the way?
No,
Huh. Where do you want to go?
right where I was is fine.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I can move myself now.
I could for a little bit, but I don't know. This floor seems interesting.
Broken.
As long as you're sure this is where you want to be.
Yeah, I'm fine here for now. Until I'm not.
Yeah.
Seeing it try to just like punch in Matrix's head. I'm gonna take my short sword if I can find the page, and attempt to stab it.
Yeah, give her a go.
Oh,
That attack misses. So it clanks off of the armor. Like you do either like a stabbing motion or a slash. And the armor soaks it. It doesn't seem like you heard it.
all right. Lord have mercy upon us.
Yeah, 17 not hitting is spooky.
That is spooky.
I presume that's turn?
I think that might have been the strength roll I did.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh,
Yeah, it was your
'cause it was
strength, so it's
minus one.
-1.
Okay, because it's finesse. I see what you're saying. You hit then. But you might want to roll the other one because I'm assuming when you press damage, it's going to use damage as the
Yes, that one.
attack type too. Oh, good. You even hit on that one too. Yeah, so go ahead and roll damage there, and then make sure you keep track of Vex for yourself.
Yeah,
Ooh.
and I don't think it's really gonna matter at this point. I don't have an extra attack, so. And I'll roll my.
No, I think it's before the end of your next turn. Oh, okay.
And 11 sneak attack. I will double check, but I'm pretty sure my sneak attack is 2d8.
What does sneak attack proc on though? I thought it was only in certain circumstances.
If you have advantage, or if an ally is within 5 feet of my target.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Okay, no. Yeah, I don't know how I didn't remember that part. Good call. So yeah, no, all 19 of that damage looks like it went through.
Holy shit.
Goddamn.
It's a short sword. I don't know if you're slashing or stabbing, but whatever plate of armor you hit,
It's
like
piercing.
yeah, okay, so like a jab type thing, and you knock like 2 or 3 plates completely loose off of it, and they clatter to the ground, and this thing seems like it's more like less mobile because of it, and the pounding from this door persists. Walgan?
Cast. Hold the dead. Does that hold the lantern up and kind of like shake it like move it so it kind of like rings like a bell?
Wisdom
bell-
saving throw?
Yes, he will be making a wisdom. Yes.
He rolled a 14.
Cool. Sorry, Cody, it's not 11 damage, it's only 1d6. I guess they nerfed it from d8.
Oh,
so
I
it's
see.
only 1
Okay,
damage.
so it was 9 damage total on the turn. Okay.
Wait, do you have advantage? Or wait, that doesn't matter. Or I don't know.
Advantage only matters when I hit level.
Okay, thank you for checking that, Eric.
Or sorry, I
appreciate
meant inspiration. Never mind.
Oops. Oh, what the fuck? That's crazy. I didn't mean to click that though. Yo, what the
Wait,
fuck?
so
That's
my-
pretty good,
good
man.
rolls.
My DC is 14.
Okay, so meets beats.
Damn it.
Usually I won't tell you guys this stuff, but he rolled an 18. He has -4 wisdom, and he still passed.
Big Dumbo.
Yeah. Big Dumbo. Are you moving?
Eh.
Any bonus action?
I can't use. Well, no, there's nothing I can use a bonus action worthwhile right now. So that would be the end of my turn.
Okay, so it is Marlowe's go, and currently, like I said, you heard like one huge slam, a bit of crunching of wood. Maybe it sounds like somebody dropped something like really heavy, and then like a little bit of a struggle,
Okay.
and then like one clank of metal.
Can I switch with Kiki? Sorry if it's too late, but
Your initiative? Yeah, for sure.
okay.
Yeah.
Because
What allows you to switch?
The alert.
I have
feat.
the alert.
Feet?
Yeah,
Neat.
because I'm
Okay,
a
cool.
criminal.
He's got.
I
feet.
think, right?
Yeah, that sounds like what would have given it to you. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Kiki, go
Um,
first.
Yeah, so Kiki's gonna I'm gonna like point upstairs and she's gonna go up there to join them. What's the best way to can you just
Oh
move her?
yeah. I'll move her.
Okay.
Doot, 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 doot. Boop. And I just have her like hovering in the middle of the stairs there since it's all open.
Okay, cool. And
neat.
so that was
yeah,
like,
she's just gonna sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say that's like 20 of her movement to go like straight up like that, if it matters.
Okay. Yeah, she'll just flap and just like keep in that area.
Yeah.
But like a safe distance away so that so that she can't get punched.
Yeah.
Yes, like she's like up way up above.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like closer to the ceiling. Yeah.
Yeah. And I guess I would sort of see what's going on.
Yeah, you'd check. I think
I'd, like,
it's a
see through
bonus
her
action
eyes.
to do that. So, if you want to do that, I'm gonna have to make you use your bonus action on your turn to do
Okay,
as
in
well.
that sense,
If that's
in that
okay.
case, she's just gonna like talk to me. I think
Yeah,
we can do
okay.
that
You
normally.
just get a sense.
Just-
Yeah,
yeah.
no problem. That's fine by me then. Like they're in a fight. Matrix. Sounds like it's you.
Yeah.
Yeah, this startled you.
I rolled already. Smile.
No,
No, okay. No. I'll say too slow, and then I will, with my sword and shield raised, try to doink it with my sword, with a one-handed longsword. So now I think I do the same thing. Yippee!
Nice.
Got a boy. Yeah, it hits.
Okay, I'm not sure how this will work with my what is it, Divine Smite?
You will use a spell slot, and that'll let
Divine
you just
Smite
roll.
doesn't.
Yeah,
That'll
so
let you
you'll.
fucking melt this thing.
Okay, I will do this. And then I will see if I. So this should use a spell slot then.
Yes. Then depending on
Oh
the
yeah, I
level,
see it. Okay.
and depending on the
Use-
level of spell slot, which doesn't matter now for you, it'll do more damage.
Okay, so level 1, 2 of 2, toggle use spell slot. Now I'm going to do it.
Oh.
Sure.
10.
Describe
Good
it.
rolls.
15.
So once I say too what is slashing? Yeah, so I'll say too slow. And then I'll hold up my sword and shield kind of like forward facing, like almost like a diagonal in front of me, and you'll see my sword kind of fucking light up almost in like a holy fire, and I'll bring my shield back down to my left, and I'm left-handed, so I bring my shield back down with my right arm, and I slash across it, like up its chest with my sword.
Yeah, the holy energy seems to split up its sternum like a line straight in the middle, and some of it, like half of him clatters to the left, half of it falls to the right in a pile, in a heap. And this creature is no more.
Yeah.
As it just ching, 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 and it's like a gauntlet like rolls down along the floor and shit. But aside from a constant bang 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 on this floor down here, it seems like there's no immediate enemy.
I'll say you were safer hiding in plain sight.
Taunt
Hoggers.
the man.
Yeah, go. Sorry.
No,
One.
you guys can act out of initiative if you'd like now. To be
Okay,
honest.
so one, I just
yeah.
had a game.
Yeah.
Inspiration for I think Mason should get inspiration. Two, I'd like to see if the armor, like now that's all falling apart, is there anything inside it? Like, did it look like something was holding it together that was in there, or is it just like all empty armor?
Yeah, I think as it was like taking its swings and stuff like that, you were close enough to notice that there was some sort of like black, like energy, like a smoky energy within it. And when he did fell this thing, some of that like poured out and like dissipated, and you don't see
Oh.
any traces of it left anymore.
There is a second suit of armor, kind of where I am. I'd like to like kind of make some light and see if there's any smokiness in there.
You're talking about up on this floor?
Yeah, I recall there being an
Unfortunately,
armor.
That's just part of the map. That was
Alright.
the one that did come alive.
All right, I'm fine. I'm fine with it, with nothing being there.
Yeah, fair. Take that as a win.
Yeah, one less enemy.
Well, I'm not sure what to do with this
Yeah.
pounding.
I'll be back in like 15 seconds. You guys can talk it over.
Okay.
So
So-
what's the question, Mason?
So I kind of want to go up here, because I assume both of them lead to this room, but I don't actually know. And I fear if I go up there and it doesn't, and we find something else, then we have two enemies again.
Yeah, just like never-ending. Whoever
Yeah,
is
so-
doing it is not getting tired. Yeah, the one on the left.
Yeah, so part of me wants to go up top, but I don't think it's worth it. Like almost like to hopefully flank, assuming both connect to the one room. But I guess I'm the fucking MT. I'll move down in front of the door, raise my shield, and say, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna fucking kick the door in.
I'm gonna cast guidance on you right before you do that.
Yeah, you see me with like my sword and shield kind of to my side and just fucking like getting ready to what's it called? Like queuing a kick. Like you see me queuing it up.
You know your next step will be true.
Ooh.
My dog is so stupid.
Yeah, they be doing that.
One second, I
Yep.
gotta check outside my house to see if he's barking at
Uh-oh.
something reasonable or not. He's, he's
Strahd's
freaking
Strahd's come for the DM.
out.
Oh shit.
No, Matrix has. I got the jump on this guy. What's going on? Okay, we're good. Taylor just got home and he's freaking out. I didn't think she would be home already. Okay, yeah, so you kick in the door. You are currently being guided by Walgan.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna say just because it's badass that you split the door down the middle.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And what Varric and Walgan would see. Do you guys want to tactically reposition before anything happens, or are you guys?
Be
comfortable
behind.
here?
I'd be behind Matrix right now, but I can't move my token.
Yeah, it's so weird that you guys are getting stuck.
Like where the armor was.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay.
I'm good here. It gives me a opportunity to see around, like into the doorway still.
Yeah. Just because I didn't give you guys a chance to do anything, is there like a prepared action or anything you want, or?
As I see Matrix going up to the door, I'll pull out a bow because I'm not going to be able to get in the door until he is inside the room already. So
Yeah.
I'll prepare a shot at if anything's in there.
Yeah. Good
No.
point.
I won't prepare something. I will not.
Actually, the other thing is, Marlo. Do you want like
Yeah.
a turn's worth of movement or something?
I'll probably rejoin. I'll try to run up the stairs, just huffing and
Yeah,
puffing.
I'm pretty sure, distance-wise, yeah, you'll make it at least to be able to like see what's going on. Here, a sec. Put you here. And we'll say that you like dashed. Yeah, if you're fine huffing and puffing, then we'll say you dashed to get up there.
Yeah, I'll
Um,
be like dying by the
Which
top
is
of the
good,
steps.
because I wanted you to be able to witness this.
Oh.
Strahd. Oh shit.
Run! Get the pistol!
What the fuck just got to me?
Yeah, you instantly. Let's see if it can hit you.
Did we fuck up, boys?
No, yeah, instantly, as soon as the door like cracks in half with your boot, this thing flies out at you, because it was, like I said, it was pounding on the door, so it was like ready and waiting. Man, I don't understand why some of these character sheets are way different than others.
Scared.
It's possible that like with the blowback of the kick onto the door, like he'll have some type of like negative or disadvantage.
TM strength check 5. Wait. Oh, I see its name. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Let's see if it gets a multi-attack. No, it misses its first attack, so it tries to smother you, and you dodge out of the way once again. Yeah, we'll say the excuse is like it's trying to launch through a half-broken door and shit like that, and it just doesn't quite get you. And we'll say it misses you and ends up in this square while you're here.
Oh no.
But it would be. I mean,
Kiki
I
fucking
kind of did
freaks
it like
out.
out of yeah.
We could roll it. We could just re-roll initiative if you want. Like it had this surprise round because it reacted to the kick, and we just re-roll initiative.
I think I'll just do it from its turn down. So I'll do Varric.
Okay.
Whoa!
All right. Well, seeing a what appears to be flying rug, I'm just I'll take my bow, which I have in hand, and fire an arrow at it.
Beautiful. Oh yeah, it's arrow. So you are using your proper thing.
And
now,
that was
eh?
using
Oh,
Dex. Yeah.
that meets beats, brother. You actually do hit.
Yippee!
6. Okay.
It should include the sneak attack damage now. Yes. Okay.
Oh, nice.
I have that set up properly.
So yeah, so it rips a hole in the middle of this thing, and this thing's going so crazy that like it's slowly like unraveling because it's going nuts after you rip the hole in it. Anything else on your turn?
Nope, that's it.
Actually, are you moving back to be able to do this? Otherwise, it's disadvantage.
Oh, you're right. It would be disadvantage. I can roll a second one.
Okay, sounds good.
Motherfucker.
Oh, I miss.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, you do miss then. So yeah, this thing's so chaotic and it's like rippling. It would be hard to hit, so that makes sense to me. Yeah, that's turn then.
Yes, that is turn.
Hold up my lantern. Even the smallest flame can remember the sun, and cast Sacred Flame on it.
Hell yeah.
Okay. That is
So, like-
a dex save.
It is, and a small like kind of phoenix comes flying out at it.
It is so.
Oh,
It is spazzing the fuck out. It is really hard to target this thing.
yeah, it kind of like wraps in a like while it's spazzing out, goes into a circle and goes right through a bolt, like right through it in the center. It's like dead center doesn't work here.
I just want to hit something. Kiki. Or actually, no,
Kiki's-
sorry. Any bonus or movement? One.
Maybe the disengage would have been what I should have done. No, I'm good here.
Cool. Okay, sorry. Yeah, Kiki first.
She's just gonna move here. I think. Just
Basically
sort of
untargetable.
freaking out, repositioning away, far away from this thing.
Smart.
Doesn't want to get grabbed.
Very smart. Okay, Matrix.
I'm gonna take my sword in my left hand. I'm holding it like a normal sword, right? I'm gonna fucking spin it around like it's a bayonet or something, and go to fucking jab it. Huh.
I mean, that does hit.
Oh fuck yeah. Thinking.
Sorry, what's up?
Just thinking.
Thinking about what? Oh, if you're
It's not-
smiting or not?
Yeah. Cause can I smite without using a spell slot?
No.
Or
I think he does get one free
You do,
smite,
yeah.
but doesn't
You
use
do
one.
get one. Yes, sorry, you're right. You do get one smite without that.
But I presumably used that already. So now you'd be...
What is that,
past-
like once
I
per
think-
short rest or something? Okay.
I'll look.
I think
I'll
one
look it up.
rests, But it's like a once a day.
I mean, thinking
What is
aloud.
sap?
The creature that you hit has disadvantage on its attack next turn.
Oh my
no
gosh.
save, no nothing, just applies.
Yeah, you
Oh,
get one free.
what
You get
the
one free
fuck?
free cast of it without expending a spell slot, but you must finish a long rest before you can do it again.
A long rest, okay.
So one free smite per day, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to damage. And then, I mean, I guess I'll do that. Yeah, I'll use my free. So would I
I'm
still?
assuming you used your free smite on the suit of armor already. Because there's
Do you have
almost
to
no
But is it-
reason
decide
not
after
to.
damage or before? Or what is
I
that?
mean, like in the future, we'll do it before damage, but after. Hit
Oh,
roll.
okay.
It doesn't matter. But like
So-
this 5 damage, like you hit this thing and it doesn't seem like it has like a magical toughness to it. You slash through it as if it was just a normal rug. It is like it has a pretty big gash in it now. Just in case that
No,
affects anything.
No, because I think realistically, like you said, I should have said before damage. So I think I would define smite because it's a rug. So, is it a like I still double D8, but it's no spell slot, right? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Makes the most sense. If you're gonna smite, do that, and then you'll be where you should be.
So as I'm like changing my my sword, right? Because I have it like a bayonet. As I'm doing that, I'll say, "Pretty design, but you look a lot nicer on fire." And then I'll like slash it, like go to like almost cut it in half essentially, with my blade kind of setting ablaze.
Yeah, I'd say the slash itself took a big chunk out of it, but it would have kept attacking. But the radiant like flame, for lack of a better word, like really like starts burning this thing up, and it ends up in a bunch of pieces, and it kind of rains down like confetti. And you guys are truly out of initiative. Only the sound of a crying baby.
Yeah, sure.
I'd feel a lot better if shit stopped sneaking up on me in this godforsaken house.
I'll just.
Yeah.
Did the group see me? Because I'll just knock on the wall, just in case he meant like everything. I don't want to sneak up on him.
Announce the presence.
Yeah,
And I'll just say,
Yeah.
There's a man in the pantry. Majesty's watching him. He's alive.
This house is secrets that just don't end. What is going on? While I'm like throwing my hands around, kind of frustrated, do I see anything in this little closet from standing right here?
Yeah, you see a broom staring at you menacingly.
Oh,
And you're
motherfucker,
like,
man.
damn, I feel lucky that that broom ain't doing shit.
Well, I'm gonna pray it keeps not doing shit, and I guess I'll motion just we would have made, or I'll start whispering again, I guess. Um, i- if the noises we made previously didn't wake up anything, then or stir anything alive, then we probably won't get flanked. We should just check on the baby now.
Yes. And I'll see if I can try and peek in the hole while we're having this quick conversation. Because didn't the carpet come through a hole that you while you were kicking down the door?
I think I split the door in two, yeah.
It came through the door, didn't it?
Yes, he kicked the door to this closet. He kicked it so hard it broke, and the rug kind of weaved its way out of the broken door to grab him, yeah. Or try to snatch him.
Try to.
Yeah.
Well, if people are in agreement, then I guess I'm gonna go through this fucking door, dude. Or I'll try to peek open, try to peer open. We hear baby crying and nothing else, so I'm a little less worried, but I'll still try to peek through.
I'll cast guidance on Matrix again.
Constantly, Ankrath is guiding Matrix constantly. Yeah,
It
so
makes the best story.
You're allowed to open the doors as well, by the way, but just to let you know what you're looking at, this is. I guess I won't tell you the name of the room, but up here, something I will say is the third floor looks notably more dusty and neglected than the first floor. The first floor looked pretty well lived in, whereas dusted cobwebs are pretty much enshrouding this place. If you know a lot about how royal houses are built, you might, just peeking in, have a pretty good sense of what this is. It's a really simple bedroom. You don't think the royal, the man and woman of the house definitely wouldn't have lived in here. This is too simple. As you kind of progress, your ears tell you that the crying is coming from this door here. You see my arrow, eh?
Yep.
Yeah, so that door there is seems to be where the crying is coming from.
I'm gonna motion kind of like a I don't know, like a follow me gesture, you know, like fucking military, wave my hand to the boys behind me.
Yep.
Kind of usher them to follow me.
I'll be right behind you, but I can't.
Again, eh? Yeah, I don't know.
And I will go move beside the door.
Try to move y'all. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are getting stuck on the stairs still.
Yeah, if you just move me down one, I think I'll be okay.
Oh, I just teleported back.
Well-
There we go.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna walk into the room more
Yeah,
while they're
okay.
coming to fucking vibe with me.
I'll keep my bow out. Walgan seems like he wants to be pretty close to Matrix, which is fine. I can my bow on me. While I pass the door, actually before I go through the door, I'll try to take my arrow out of the wall, the one I missed the carpet with.
Nice, yeah. Good call. Yeah, you can restock that. It's not damaged. Roll a 1d20 on a 1. It's 2 damage to use.
Shit.
You're good, buddy.
Holy.
No problemo. Yeah, it was
Beauty,
pretty
then I won't
deep in
even
the
take
wall.
it out of my inventory.
Wait, where? It was the one that you shot at the,
Carpet.
the carpet?
That was the one I shot at the carpet. Yes.
Okay, can you roll a perception or investigation, whichever one's higher?
Or investigation. Let's make investigation.
Okay. This you. It's hard to pull your arrow out, and the reason it's hard is because it penetrated deeper than you would expect, and what you can gather is that this wall is quite a bit less thick than you would expect. Something fishy with this wall. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I
It
catch
seems
what you're
hollow and it's
trying to-
thin. Yeah. So
Is it this
especially-
one? Sorry.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
that'll take him like 30 seconds to discern. So you guys can feel free to. I'll tell you a little bit more about the room that you're in. You know how there's that the wooden paneling that's about like chest height around most of these rooms. This one is all berries and like fruits arranged. It's beautiful. There is, see this thing here?
Yeah.
That's against the wall. It's a mirror, like a really large
Okay.
mirror. This is a wardrobe. The doors are kind of like half open like that. Like from a cursory view, it doesn't seem like there's anything in there. And then there's bedside tables around this, like I said, pretty simple bed. These doors down here have windows to them, so you can actually tell that they are. They go out to a, what's it called? Balcony.
Balcony.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Is this room lit up at all? Like, is there any light?
I'm gonna say just a little bit coming from this window. That kind of is like the daylight that's diffused from the fog. So it's very dim.
I'm gonna turn to Merlot quick and just say, before I open this door, just go over, open that window, and cover those doors leading to the balcony. I don't trust anything in this house.
Sorry, you meant like in this room?
Sorry, I meant Walgan, even though I said Merlot.
Okay.
My bad.
No worries.
I meant Walgan.
You're suggesting close the drapes for the
No,
balcony?
I'm suggesting opening this, like the drapes here, and then covering these two doors leading to the balcony.
Okay. I will like grab a small little thing, cast light on it to just make light in the room that's rather dark. There's like a kind of pebble in the center doing that. Like if you start moving, I do want to check. I was gonna head to the balcony, so I'll close those once I do the thing. I'm gonna check there.
No, open them.
That's what I'm gonna try and do.
Oh, okay. Can you squeeze past me, or what's?
I assume you're going into the room, but yeah, sure. If you're waiting
Yeah,
there,
fuck it, let's go, baby. Open the door. Oh.
You
Oh,
open
dear.
the
Oh God.
and you see it's not what it looks like. What you
Uh-huh.
see is a black
It's a baby.
dress. yeah, you do actually see a crib. Here, 1 second. You do see a crib with a shroud that comes down from the ceiling, like it hangs from the ceiling and spreads out.
Neat.
And like it beautifully covers this crib. But in front of it, back turned to you, you also see a flowing black dress with an attached hood that sits atop the head of this person. But pretty much instantly you would notice that there are no feet sticking out from under this dress. You creak open the door, and the figure starts to slowly turn towards you. Do you want to take any actions before it addresses you?
I will. Do I suspect it to be not friendly, or is it like
It's turning
almost watching over the
slowly.
baby, like defensively, or like as like a warden or something? Like,
Insight maybe?
okay,
Insight roll, but
because it's a wealthy family, right? And there's some magic in this house, so like maybe I assume that it's like protecting the baby, or I don't know. Like, obviously it doesn't fucking look like it, but
yeah.
He did say it didn't look like that.
Oh,
So you're putting a few things together now. A rich person's house. This room itself makes the most sense as a nursemaid's suite. It's simple, but still like big enough and roomy enough that somebody would be comfortable. And quite often, off of a nursemaid's suite, there would be like an ensuite, just like this, that would be for the baby. So it makes sense that this might be a nursemaid along with like a little nursery. And as this person turns towards you, the how slow and purposeful its movements are, as well as the fact that it was looking over the cradle prior, it's not giving you any sort of aggression vibes. Would you like to make any moves?
I will. I will say my prayer as I back up. I'll say, mark the guilty, guide my hand, judgment comes, and I deliver it. And I'll back up away from the door. Kind
Yeah.
of shield raised, uncertain really of what the fuck I'm looking at. But know that it's not looking good.
Yeah, she continues to turn until her gaze meets you. Her head is still like fairly shrouded with the like the hood from her like beautiful gown. But as she lifts it, her face becomes more clear, and it is a sickly, almost luminescent purple, like you see, but still in a beautiful dress with like black lace. And she slowly raises her hand with only a single finger pressed to her lips. And she says, "Shh. He's trying to sleep. Have you come to see the baby?"
Do we all hear this, or is it just like
Oh,
exclusively
Jesus.
Mason?
It would be loud enough that you guys could all hear.
All right. Before I touch the balcony doors, I'd start heading in that direction quietly because we heard that. And if I can make it far enough, I'll nod my head.
I'll say we were asked to check on this on the health of the baby. There were some concerns.
No, baby Walter's doing great. He just needs to sleep. She begins to
do we hear crying? Still?
yeah, the crying is gonna persist throughout.
Oh man.
Out of curiosity, what type of crib is it? Like, is it one of those ones that have like bars to see into the mattress, or is it like solid wood across, kind of like net type of thing?
Yeah, more like a bassinet. It has bars, but they're not like spaced very far apart that you can see from a distance. The shroud falls, but it's like parted for her to look in. So yeah, there's a beautiful big black shroud hanging from the ceiling that covers like 95% of it, but it's split open so that she can look over the baby. And yeah, she turns around and starts ignoring you guys, and now you can kind of see her and hear her, "Hush, hush, Walter, hush. It's okay, baby. It's okay, Walter."
Is there? Okay, realistically, I can't see Walter, correct? Like that's what I'm getting the impression of.
No.
I'm gonna start getting closer and edge closer towards the bedroom. I'm obviously gonna try and be as quiet as possible. When I get to the doorway, like kind of the center of the doorway before I step into it, can I see A into the crib, and B, does it get more aggressive as I like kind of edge closer towards the doorway?
Roll a stealth. It's a low DC, but roll a stealth.
Absolutely, that makes enough sense.
Come on, baby.
Marlo or Varric, anything specific you want to?
So, I just want to cast Mage Armor.
So I would like to use the heroic inspiration I received from Tyler last game.
Yeah.
To re-roll that.
Oh, yeah, fair.
Nice. Nice.
Okay.
Ah.
You
It's
try
because
to
you're rolling as Michael.
Yeah,
Oh,
fair.
yeah.
Punished. Well, actually, no. I do see Walgan on the stealth check because it's coming from his sheet. So
Oh, true.
yeah. So Marlo, obviously, that's successful. You're good there.
I also want to. Sorry, I just want to peek when there's time. I just want to look around this room more, but I don't think I would. Maybe I'll wait.
Yeah.
Because we heard the creepy lady, so.
Well, no, it would be good for me to just clear the fact it is just cleaning supplies. You don't find anything like necessarily suspicious or useful, unfortunately. Cleaning supplies, bucket.
I'd take
mops.
some soap.
Okay.
Ooh,
Some like
good call.
paper
I
towels,
would like
so-
I'd like to prepare an action. I understand it's
Don't
late,
drop it.
so when I have the next possibility to do that, please let me know.
Yeah, she'll be reacting, and then we'll see what happens. She'll be reacting
Yeah.
to your stealth roll, yeah. Varric, I do want to say though, yeah, because you noticed like the inconsistencies with the wall, maybe you pay a little more attention to it and you look even closer.
Yep.
And yeah, you
Yeah,
noticed. it's a
I was just
secret
waiting
door.
until everyone else was done, but that was the plan. I
Of
was
course,
gonna
yeah.
investigate this wall.
I just wanted to confirm. It seemed like you were picking up what I was putting down anyways, but it is a secret door. You now that you're dialed in, you do see like the little bit of an outline, where the wood panels just like don't match up.
I'll try to like push against it, maybe pry at the like a panel, see if I can get the door open.
Yeah, I'll say it opens, and you do notice that like inside it's a stairwell, super old, dusty, dark. You do have dark vision, I see, so it's just like grayscale for you, but like tons of cobwebs and loaded with dust. But it goes
so-
upward, by the way, up more.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll point, or I'll say to Marlo, I'm gonna scout in here, just let the others know that I've gone here, and I'll start moving like kind of in and up the stairs.
Yeah. As soon
Um,
as you take a step in there, you hear thud.
I-
Yeah.
No,
Sorry.
go ahead.
I was just gonna say you hear the thud. Walgan was like trying to like wrap around this room, and he like thought he was just kind of like barely moving the door out of his way, but the door is more loose than he thought, so the door smacks against the wall, and something with her like snaps, and she whips her head around at you, and with quite a bit of anger she says, "Did you not hear me? I said be quiet! Walter is trying to sleep. I do not want to have to say this again."
Okay. Our mission is to secure the child. if this truly were a baby, then it's being watched by a ghost. This would not be good. I will.
Oh, you said you wanted to look at like what's going on too, eh? I will say that from your perspective now, you do see that there's a little bundle sitting in the bassinet, like a bundle of blankets.
Does it look
And it sounds like the crying's coming from the bundle.
fair? Do I see anything outside the bundle? Like can I
Like an
discern
arm
what
poking out or anything?
Yeah, any flesh. Let's
No.
be honest here. Any flesh.
No, not from your
Alright.
vantage point. No.
Alrighty.
A specter just yelled in your face. Take one stress. Especially because it's like a jump scare because you're trying to move slowly and cautiously.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I have probably heard of specters, but like I was trying to be careful and not like shock it, and it certainly got shocked by something unexpected I did.
Mhm.
Sorry, when that's done, can I say something to Varric?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
After he said like he's gonna take that secret passageway, I just wanted to talk to him in Thieves' Cant, because I have that as a language and I want to use it.
That's sick. Yeah.
I just want to like talk to him in Thieves' Cant, but also relay that like I want to come with him into the secret passage there. So I'm gonna say I'll follow the Piper. So he'll know what that means.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Before we both go up the staircase, I'm gonna leave a dagger in between the like the opening of the door,
Yeah.
just so that if it does shut, it's gonna hit the dagger and not lock us out.
Yeah. Good call. Yeah. You as far as you can
Maybe
tell,
like
it's
wedge it
nice
into
and
the
secure.
wall or something.
Yeah. Yeah, the hinge side. Yeah, that works just as well if you stick it in the hinge side. But this is the point where you guys would hear
I
screaming.
do mean not the hinge side though.
Okay.
I am
no problem.
gonna leave it on like the far side of the hinges.
Yeah.
Also as kind of like a thing to notice if the others come out the door and are like, "Where are my friends?"
Yeah, fair. This is the point where you guys hear the screaming from this woman. I do not want to have to kill you
Okay.
again.
Marlowe's still okay, but
He's a widow spirit.
actually I don't
maybe.
know. I'll follow Varric's decision here. I'll turn back and hear the screaming and just sort of turn back and look at him.
You seem to be more in tune with the supernatural, I'd say. I'm just a simple trained assassin. Maybe you should stay back and help those two, just in case.
I don't know. I don't know what I would think about this because I want treasure. I think I would still go with you.
I'll leave it up to you, but
Yeah, if you're planning on going, then I'll go.
yes,
Oh, they did it?
Lane Hudson.
That's hype as fuck.
OT as well again.
Yeah,
this
third
series is
third
nuts.
game in a row.
Alright.
Good
In that case, yes, I'll move up the stairs and follow me then.
Wish I could.
this is so weird, eh?
Yeah, I can move you guys even.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, you just went back. Okay, I don't know if I can move.
Oh no. I'll just say they'll be fine. They'll be fine.
Surely.
Famous last words, actually.
I mean, for all you guys know, it's just a normal lady screaming, I guess.
Except for the
Really
purple
loud.
craziness.
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
never went in the room or anything.
Oh
mean,
yeah,
as far as
them.
they
Yeah,
know,
true.
yeah.
True.
The two rogues are just the two criminal guys are just leaving.
Hey, you,
That's
you, you don't
awesome.
know. I guess I did
That's
just tell you I'm
true.
a trained assassin, but
Yeah. If you did you answer back in Thieves' Cant, or like I guess you understood me. So
I definitely understood you. But I don't think I would have immediately responded in Thieves' Cant. I just
okay.
kind of made it like as a note in my mind in case I wanted to whisper to you at any other point.
Okay.
Okay.
So it seems like this thing is forgiven you for the time being, but she's on edge.
I'm going to use hand signs, like just standard like military hand signs,
Yeah.
to try and say, hey, let's go find backup, or let's go find someone quieter, effectively someone that's good at stealth. So I think like Eric, or yeah, like, we need someone quieter to confirm.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you
Um,
gonna head back out the top?
Yeah.
I want to do. No.
Well,
Okay,
actually,
hold on, hold on, hold on,
I
hold
want to
on,
see how Mason
hold on,
responds. I want to see how
hold
Mason
on.
responds to that, but I want to take a step back towards the door.
Okay. I'm gonna try talking to her.
Yeah. So Walgan, I'm gonna
Oh,
say you
wait, hold
probably
on, sorry.
come out here,
D2?
and you'll
D2?
see that knife stuck
Oh.
in, like, propping open a hidden door.
I wouldn't even go that far. If Mason's deciding to stay, I'm not going to abandon him.
Oh,
But
okay.
like, I was trying to give signs for that, and that's what he chose to do.
Yeah.
I'll prepare.
I'll say I'm gonna whisper, right? Just loud enough for it to hear me.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna almost like kind of recognizing that it wants us to be quiet, but we also need to like get our shit done, right? I'm gonna say Baby Walter's brother and sister sent us in here to check on him. Is he okay?
Sweet Rose and Thorn. Oh. How did they ever come out so sweet from such a cruel, vicious... Sorry. Yes, of course Walter is fine. Yes. Of course he's fine. He just needs to rest. Babies sometimes cry.
I have a bit of a soft spot for babies. Do you think I'd received permission from his brother and sister, but do you think I could hold him?
Oh, please do. Yes, come see Walter.
Okay,
And
I'll
she
be
stands
sure
out
to
of the
keep
way.
quiet though. I'll keep quiet though for you and for baby Walter.
Yes, it's much past his bedtime.
As soon
And
as
she,
Mason gets
like,
in,
drifts over into the corner, eerily.
I'm going in, man. I'm gonna walk
Alright.
slowly as to kind of respect the fact that I'm being quiet. We're trying to be quiet as to its wishes.
I would
And
like to. Oh, sorry.
yeah, as I'm doing that, I'm gonna like almost like tap my leg, almost so you see it, and like kind of quickly tap my leg, almost to like indicate follow me. And I guess I will, with back to the fucking thingy, reach in to grab the bundle of sheets or whatever, like you said.
Oh shit! It's going that far.
Oh
Yeah. Yeah, you just kind of brush aside some of the hanging shroud, and there's a bundle of, and that's where you hear the crying from, and you reach out and you grab it and you lift it up. It feels like it has about the weight of a baby, but once you start moving the blankets to try to see its face, there's nothing inside. It's just a bundle of blankets. Once the realization hits you is when you stop hearing the crying. And Walgan also, the crying would cease, like, abruptly.
Yep.
The sweet
I'm
Walter.
I'm sorry.
The specter just says, sweet Walter.
I'm gonna look at her and then look down at the blankets and just go. I'm gonna start like bouncing almost, right? And say, what a sweet boy. And then go to put the blankets down.
Yeah, no, that's your delusion. I'm happy to oblige. Right?
As long as you
Yeah,
don't say
it's
that
just
out loud.
it just goes against. No, I'm a little spooked. I'm a little stressed out. I think now that
It just wants to.
it's just crying blankets, and now no longer. Uh, I'm gonna put it down and just say, uh, I'll be sure to let his brother and sister know there's nothing to worry about.
Thank you. He likes you. You soothed him.
Well, it was lovely meeting you. I'm glad we could be of some help, but we'll leave you to do your nightly duties.
Thank you once more. And she reaches her hand out to kind of like shake your hand, like she has it like daintily, her like skeletal, phantasmal hand, like almost for you to grab and like kiss the palm of, as royals would do. And she says, "My name is Anya, and yours?"
I'll say oh no, that doesn't work. I just touched the baby. Oh fuck. I'm thinking. I'm stuck.
No problem. You know what? You can think a little more.
Yeah.
It's Marlo. Or should we take like a little bathroom break, or Marlo and I will just say Varric, especially with the night vision, you would see the top of these steps. Like this is like a super like packed in corridor, like it's a thin, cramped corridor, and at the end of it, at the top of the steps, is another wooden door. No light shining from the other side of it or anything like that.
Okay.
Um, yeah. Anybody need bathroom breaks or wanna get more munch?
No,
I
I'm
would
good.
pour some drinks?
appreciate a bathroom break.
Yeah, let's do
yes.
that then. Let's do that. You want Kiki with you, Ant?
Nope.
Okay.
Kiki's watching for danger.
I'm gonna have her perched on this
Over
railing here because perching is fun.
I want her to be able to see what's going on
Oh, okay.
around
Okay.
here.
Keep an eye on that stuff.
Maybe go on the bed or something. She'll go in this
Oh
room.
yeah, on the bed post or something. She'll be perched up high on the bed post.
Sure.
If that works.
Yeah, Mason.
Are there
Glad-
spider webs? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, quite
Nah,
a few.
Was it?
Especially in the little like stairwell that you guys are in. The
Okay.
third floor, and the third floor has a moderate amount, and this stairwell has like a shit ton.
Okay, so I'll be that'll please me because I'll feel safer.
Good.
Glad you decided to try talking to her because I thought about that, but I was a little too spooked by it. It's like, let's just try and take a look, see if it's a real baby, and get out.
Yeah, it just delusional specter thingy, and just try to. It told us to be quiet. I'd be quiet, but we still
Yeah.
gotta do our job.
Like realistically, like it could just be like watching over like a ghost baby or like I guess an invisible something or just like blankets itself, and it's just like, all right, it's not harming anyone. Let's leave it be.
So what's crying? Were the blankets making sounds?
That's a great question that I'm sure we're gonna have to figure out.
What's that?
It's
What was the crying thing?
It's the power of imagination.
That block.
Guess you don't have to tell us. It's spookier if you don't tell us.
I
Yeah.
don't know if you know the reference, Cody, but the way you described that whole interaction reminded me of the crying baby from Bloodborne.
No, sadly I don't know anything about those games.
Uh,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no. I've never played through any of them, sadly. They seem pretty epic.
they can be confusing sometimes, but the way they hide lore in the games is really interesting to me.
Yeah, that's hype. I was so ready to throw Varric down through the fucking, the like banister or whatever it's called.
Down the stairs.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah, just where you stood, I was like, oh yeah, this suit of armor, especially because you hit him.
It
He's
just
definitely
pushes
just gonna
me
try
over
to shove
the
you through.
banister.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
He was not interested in going after Matrix again. Fuck that.
I wasn't even thinking about that. I was thinking about whatever was making the knock. Obviously, the carpet, we know now. But I was like, I'm not in a great position if something comes from this direction, because then I'm the first in line. I had no thoughts at all about being pushed over the stairs.
Yeah, that was absolutely his next turn, and I was gonna narrate how like Marlowe just like watches your body fall from
You just-
third
you
floor.
just- Watch Varric fall 40 feet to his death, screaming the whole way.
Yeah, I couldn't wait for us to have to carry this motherfucker with a snapped femur the entire rest of the session. That would have been
The
so
whole
cool.
campaign.
Actually,
Nah,
that did remind
nah.
me. I am gonna need to get Walgan to do something with the armor that he has.
The split mail?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because you didn't leave it on
That's
Alexander's
true.
cart, right?
It's like kind of weighing me down.
Yeah.
It's,
I'm
like,
gonna say
tied to your
that's getting-
back.
That's getting like a little over. Like you're gonna start getting too tired. You're gonna have to figure something out. Just leaving it by the front door or something like that. I don't know. Leaving it somewhere you think you can fetch it later. It would be fine, but
All right, yeah, we can say it was just like left outside.
sure, I'm fine with just saying it's only starting to get annoying now. If you,
All right,
But-
all right.
it's up
I mean,
to you.
Well, you're right. Like I was trying to think. I just figured I attached it to my backpack realistically, and
Yeah,
then
I think
like
you could carry it for a while, but just like how it like. Yeah.
It would be pretty hefty. Is it a full chest piece?
Yeah. It has like gauntlets and everything.
oh wow,
shit.
okay.
So it's more like
Fair.
awkward. Like it's the shape of it that's awkward, right? Like if it was tied together really nicely, like slinging it over your shoulder, like you could carry it for like a whole day. But like I don't know, just without proper, I don't know, like a big bag to carry it in or anything, it would be pretty awkward, and I'm sure you'd want to set it down. It would be disadvantage on stealth checks too, even just carrying it, I think.
I mean, that would explain. Yeah, that explains why I messed up.
7, yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
We all good? Or
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody in a good spot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yep.
Mason?
Okay, let's ball.
Sweet. So yeah, Varric, you intend on going through the door at the top of the steps?
I'll go up to the door and put my ear to it. If I don't see any light coming from like the creases along the door, I'll try to listen for any sounds coming from it.
If you hear chittering or something, I'm gonna fucking scream.
Nothing from up here yet, no.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
In that case, I'll try the door, see
Yeah.
if the door handle is locked or open.
Handle opens fine. Little rusty, little creaky, doesn't get used a ton, so you kind of.
Does it open in or towards, like into me or into
away
the
from
room?
you, into the room?
Okay.
Yeah. And like I said, it seems like the higher you get in this house, the more dust covered and cobweb covered it is. So this place seems barely traversed. I'm fine with putting you into here if you're fine with it. Marlo, you following pretty close behind him, or
just in the first square.
yeah. So
Do I see any spiders in these webs or just webs?
If you take a minute, you'd be able to find a spider too.
Okay.
There's like an ecosystem in here, if that's kind of what you're looking for.
I would only take like a few glances. I'm just gonna follow Varric.
Yeah, you'd see one.
I have a lantern. Can I pull that out of my backpack and light it?
Yeah, absolutely. That'll give you a better look at things, even though you have dark vision.
Yeah, it's just that way I can see more details in the
So you light that
When
up.
you,
Yeah.
I would help. I also have a tinderbox. I would help him out with that.
Nice.
Oh, perfect. Because I don't have a tinderbox, so I'll pull the lantern out and then like hold it up for Marlo to light.
You're like a smoker patting your pockets looking for light, and he's like, "Nah, I got you, dog."
Oh yeah.
That is funny because Varric does smoke, and yet I
Oh,
don't have a
true.
lighter.
You're always just mooching. I'm gonna say, like, instantly when you light it up, the first thing you notice is this here, this door, is a large door with a heavy, I think they're called padlocks, a heavy padlock on the outside of the door. It's not like a part of the handle, so it almost looks like it was like a late addition or something, like an add-on. And yeah, it's barred and locked from the outside, like the side you're on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
You see another door down here. You see a window in front of you, and
Take a
that's about
step.
it. Yep.
Is that a window to the outside?
Yes.
Okay.
It does. And it doesn't have curtains. And then when you take that step, you see there's an open door down this way.
Would I be able, or would I assume that this is like the attic we're in?
Exactly. Yes. Yep. It's like it doesn't look like it was ever used for like entertaining or company or show or anything like that. Yeah.
This door is open.
Yep.
And then this one's locked, and this one is just closed, as
Yes.
far as I can.
You got it.
I'm gonna rush to the padlock, and I'll say something that thieves can't. I'll say I'll fix the noise, and I sort of pull out this, like, I have this big blue robe on, and I'll sort of dig through my sleeve and pull out this bunch of thieves' tools and just start working on the padlock.
Yeah. Please roll a check for it. I believe it's sleight of hand, and we'll go back to the other crew as we're figuring out how.
In
Swiftly.
Thieves Can't, I'll say don't make a scene, as in like don't make too much noise.
Okay. Can I inspiration this?
Yeah. Inspiration can be.
I
like
have that?
rerolls.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
We'll get back to you. Oh, it was a nat 20.
What the helly?
Very nice. Okay, yeah, we'll get back to narrate that. Right now we have a specter trying to shake the hand of Matrix. She has her hand
Would I-
outstretched, and she says, "My
Wha-
name is Anya. Yours?"
Would I know that there would be any repercussions for touching the hand of this ghost lady?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Touching incorporeal things.
It's never good.
Yeah. Yeah, the more incorporeal, the less touching living matter would be good.
I'll say, okay, that's not good. I'll say, I'm sorry, or I'll keep whispering. I'm sorry, my wife has forbade me from touching the skin of another woman, and I'll bow, as like a way to respect the custom, I guess, and say, my name is Matrix.
Can you roll a deception for me, please?
Oh fuck.
Is it deception?
Yeah, is it
Yes,
is it
it is.
real?
Yes.
No, I don't have a wife, so it is
Oh
deception.
shit.
Get deception.
Just deception, right? Just a.
Yeah.
Do you
Oh,
still have,
The
do you still have
paladin's
guidance?
lying?
oh shitted.
Are
Do
you
you still have-
mocking me? Are you mocking me? Is this to mock me? Did Elizabeth send you? And her face, with each thing that she just screamed, her face gets a little more unhinged and a little less human.
You said her name was Arya or
Anya.
Tanya?
Anya.
Anya. What was the baby's name again? I'm sorry. I wrote it down but
Walter.
can't find it.
Yeah, your character would know. It's fine.
Okay. I'll say, Anya, Walter's trying to sleep. I don't mean to disrespect you, or nobody sent us except for the I don't know, the brother and
You can
sister.
say, yeah, the brother.
They just wanted us to check on baby Walter, and now we just want to go report back to them that clearly he's okay. That's all. I don't know who it is you're speaking of.
She doesn't seem to be paying much attention to you. You see her double over and clutch at her own stomach, and she screams in what seems like a tortured pain. And she yells, "Get out! Get out!"
I'm getting out. I'm not saying anything.
Yeah.
I'm getting out with closing the door behind me, kind of fast and then slow to
You
make
just
sure it
smashed
closes.
into Walgan.
And I've been prepared to go.
Yeah, I fucking okay. Bye bye. Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry, bye. See you.
Okay.
When we get out of the room, I'll ask you. Still no whisper, just in case. You did secure a way to exit that mansion, correct?
I'll say we still have no way out of here. We don't know if the parents are alive. All we know is that there is no fucking baby.
Perhaps. I mean, that is all. That's all we were told. Do you think you thought the parents were dead?
Why is this door open at the top? Who did it? Oh shit.
And the
Okay.
door seems to swing open on its own volition.
I'll look. Like immediately.
Or what did? Or hold on, because you say what to me? Something about the parents.
You thought the parents were already dead.
I mean, it just makes sense to based on what the kid said, but now we have some furious ghost lady protecting a bundle of blankets. I don't trust anything anymore. I don't even know if there is parents.
There's likely not. It seems like the children, they were magical. Perhaps they were ghosts like the Spectre, and the baby, I don't know what that is, to be quite honest. But they mean no harm to anyone. Perhaps it's best we just leave then. We have larger things to do.
I mean, there's a guy in the pantry. Maybe he knows something. Isn't that what Merlot said? Maybe
True.
maybe he knows something we don't. Maybe he's the dad. Maybe I don't. Did that door just open?
Indeed. Oh, sorry. I turn around. It does seem to be the case, and I'll start heading towards it if I don't see anything.
Is that where Varric and Merlot went, or where did they go?
Did the secret door close behind them?
Kiki will sort of fly to this area,
And, like,
go
hop
through a
around.
few times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you guys would notice at that point that a knife is what's stopping the door from resetting. There's a knife planted,
Also, what
keeping it
once
properly.
Kiki kind of, now that I notice Kiki's left her, I'm closing this door. Keep me the fuck
Yep.
away from that woman. Fuck that.
Oh
knife.
hells yeah. I'll point out to the knife and start heading in that direction.
I say, wait. So they went that way. That's fine. But are we just gonna ignore the door that opened at the end of the hallway?
We should regroup with our comrades and then check it out.
We're starting to add to our list of shit that we need to look into, and I don't trust this house to begin with. We can follow them, but I don't like it.
You
Yes,
notice
you are
from the other side of the door that that opened, you sense like the slightest bit of movement. It's pretty dark over there, so you can't tell. But something's moving like very slowly, and if you sit there for a second to soak it in, it seems to be moving back and forth.
Ugh.
grab.
Okay, so is Walgen still kind of back to the door, or where are you right now?
I mean, if we're seeing now as that door is creaking open and we've looked at it, I'm definitely gonna take a look to make sure that thing doesn't attack us while we go up the stairs behind us. So I'm gonna grab something small from my pocket, like a copper piece or something like that, right? And I'm gonna kind of lightly toss it towards the doorway that's creaked open. I'm gonna cast
Okay.
light on it first, and so like the light from my lantern kind of like jumps over to the coin and goes out there.
Lighting up this room up here, right?
Yeah. Like I want to see what the fuck's moving back and forth in there.
Yeah, as it lights up, it looks like maybe you're in some sort of another ghost scenario, because you see about a quarter to a half of a nicely dressed person, and their feet are not touching the floor. They're kind of hovering, similar to how the specter was.
Would I have seen it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It lights up the
Yeah,
room,
I
so
guess-
it's kind of
Yeah,
very clear what's going on. There's also like a tiger rug that you see lit up from where you are, laying on the ground.
Another ghost. Don't go near that door. We go get our comrades.
Yeah, I'm not
And-
sure he's gonna be going anywhere. I think while we have the time and nothing is engaged, we should go check up on our friends that have kind of snuck off upstairs.
Totally with you.
Or I guess we don't know if they're upstairs, so I'll just say that's
Through
snuck
the
off
door, yeah.
through the door.
You'll
Yeah.
Yeah.
notice it's upstairs like pretty quickly, like it's an ascension.
Yeah.
Do I need to get you guys in there? And then I'll put
Is
you
this
guys here
also
for now, but
is
I'll
this also stairs that go upstairs, by the way?
No, this was the last
Is that the
floor
coming
from the
up?
From the spiral.
okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.
But just a sec, I want to clarify something first.
Yeah.
Was there like a dagger or something like lodged into the doorway to the door?
Yeah,
Or is
just-
that the symbol?
Just sitting along the ground, I believe, like to stop the door from closing. Right? That was the
Yeah,
intention?
basically like against the frame of the hidden doorway. So if the
Okay.
door did close behind us, it would hit the knife instead.
Yeah, I'll say it resets automatically. There's some sort of spring-loaded thing that like tries to close it, like slowly, gently, but the knife stopped it, obviously.
Could yeah, no. I'll go along.
Yeah, before you guys do this, we're gonna change scenes back to Marlowe, who very quickly, very efficiently, and very silently pops this lock right off. And like I said, it's like a deadbolt, so you're gonna have to like slide it off, and then once that's done, it seems like the handle is accessible for you to use. So
Okay.
it's totally unlocked now. We'll pop it open. No sounds from the other side, just as a heads up.
So I almost looked like I was in a trance, like I had practiced doing that for quite some time, while I was picking the lock, and then I'll sort of put my ear directly on the door to try to listen in.
Yeah, dead silence from the other side. A tiny bit of creaking that sounds distant, and it sounds like the same pattern that you got from the third floor.
Okay, are there cobwebs on the door or around it?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, then I'll open the door, like, silently.
Yeah, as silent as you can. It does seem to creak a bit just because of the age. But nothing like crazy. And as you peek your head in, the first thing that's gonna catch your eyes is a stack, for lack of better words, of bones. But they're still organized in the shape of human bodies. So these are essentially corpses. Two of them together in close proximity in the center of this room. It doesn't take much analysis to notice that these skeletons are small.
Oh shit.
Okay. Anything else in the room?
Yeah. Yeah, you see two beds with small bedside tables in the corners of the room. If you peek your head in and check to the left and the right, you see what looks like a little chest, but like kind of decorative, like not like a serious like booby trapped or like heavy duty chest, more like a toy chest or something like that, and a large it looks like a well made replica house or like a doll house on the left in there.
Uh, what do you make of this, Varric? Majesty said there would be treasure behind a secret door, but I don't know about this. I'll just step aside.
Well, I do have an inkling of where another secret door is.
Oh.
We'll say
Yo,
we'll say the
Rick.
fellows join you at that point,
Okay.
if that's fine with you.
I'm sorry if you said it, but the bodies, or quote-unquote bodies, do they look like, at what stage of life did they die in, is what I'm trying to ask.
Like, are you asking decomposition level?
No, I'm asking, are they kids, are they adults, are they babies?
Oh, I gotcha.
Are
I
you
gotcha.
going in the room to look closer, or just looking from a distance?
I'll look from basically the doorway.
Either kids or halflings, or could be dwarfs. But
True.
height relative to
They're
kids, yeah?
short.
Yes.
Appeared shorter. At
One
least.
one a little shorter than the other. It looks as if the taller one of the two was cradling the smaller one.
What are you guys looking at?
I'll step aside. I'm kind of used to seeing, maybe not bones and corpses, but dead bodies. I'll just step aside and be like, "Oh, why don't you tell us what you think of it?"
Marlo, do you think you
Alright.
take any stress from seeing that, or did you like block it out of your mind enough that like it's not a big deal, or?
I think I'm more afraid for my life, rather than like seeing scary things. So like the wolf attacks terrified me, but you know, seeing that, I don't know.
The Kiki
I don't think it
jump
would be.
scare
Yeah,
got you
yeah.
then too,
If something was attacking me, I think I would take more stress. I
Yeah.
think I'd be okay.
makes sense to me. Yeah, Matrix,
I'll
you
see
what
the
I
two.
described, yeah.
I'll see the two bodies, and I'll like immediately kind of like look down, and Do I presume they are the two children we saw before at the beginning of all this?
Hey,
Is where my mind is immediately at.
if Mason can put that together, then Matrix can, as far as I'm concerned.
Thank you. I will. You know what? I'm gonna walk into the room and just
Yeah.
kind of like see. Does it look like they were placed there, or does it look like they were killed while being coddled, like what you described, like her coddling him?
The amount of dust and cobwebs and stuff like that seems entirely consistent everywhere in this room. It doesn't look like there was any movement like after the fact. There's no like footprints,
Yeah.
nothing like that. You have no reason to believe they didn't die in this position.
Hold on, I'm just looking at something quick.
Yeah.
No. Shit, that would help. Okay.
As you're kind of pondering that, you hear a voice. You hear. Are you friends of Ma and Pa? And you look up, and sitting on one of the beds is Roosevelt, and sitting on the other bed is Thornbolt.
Ah, shit. So which one asked me? The young one?
Roosevelt, the older female girl.
Oh, okay.
They're just kind of sitting cross-legged on their bed.
I'll just say, we haven't found your ma and pa yet. Do you remember us?
Remember you, Thorn? Have you met them before? And he doesn't say anything, but he's just grasping at his doll, and he shakes his head, and he pops a thumb in his mouth. Sorry, I don't remember meeting you. Did you come here to play? We can play with
That's okay.
our house.
That's okay. You don't have to be sorry. We we met a little while ago, but that's okay. It's not important. No, unfortunately, I don't think we have time to play with the house today. But how'd you guys get so lucky to have your room in the attic? How did that happen?
Thorn, go grab some of your dolls so we can show him our house. And he like kind of like scooches off of the bed and like heads over to this chest, and she follows up by answering you. Oh, we asked to have a room up here like a long time ago. Mom said it was fine.
Yeah, do you guys prefer sharing a room up in the attic? 'Cause the attic was always my favorite part of the house too.
Yeah, to be honest, we kind of wanted the attic because it was the furthest away from the basement. Here, Thorn, come, let's show him. And they kind of like both run over and start huddling around the toy house. He grabbed a few little like plastic figurine dolls, or I guess they'd be made out of wood, from the chest on the right. And
Are they just dodging the bodies?
they seem to pay it no mind. They don't seem to be like walking around them intentionally. And you know what? Like, there's a bit of an ethereal motion to how they're like walking and stuff like that. It almost looks like a glide, like they're
Okay.
taking steps, but it doesn't seem to be interacting with the ground the way that a normal person would. But they both
Okay.
kind of hop on their knees, and she says, "This costs so much money to make. We're so lucky that Ma and Pa did it for us. Look, see, this is where we are, and the basement is all the way down here. and she like opens up the top of the house, and she's pointing at the attic of the house, which looks, and she's pointing at a room that looks like a replica of the room that you're standing in right now.
Okay. I'll say, how do we get to the basement? What's wrong with it? You want to be so far away from it, but why?
Because there's monsters in the basement. There have been for a long time now.
Well, you guys are so lucky. My monsters were under my bed, so for them to just be in the basement, you're lucky.
You see Thorn's head like darts over to his bed, and he's like kind of panicked looking at it now. And Rose says, "Oh, you asked how to get to the basement? Oh, it's tricky. Here, watch this." And she like pokes like a little part inside the toy house. That's like kind of around the corner from where you guys are, and it reveals like a secret door.
Oh, that's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the only way to get in and out of the basement from that one door?
Pretty sure. We could look around more, but that's the only way I've ever seen. That's the way Ma and Pa uses.
Yeah, you don't go down anyway very often, right? Because of the monsters.
I would never go down there.
Okay, that's okay.
I could.
Where's
though.
You could.
I
Why
could.
why could you?
I mean, I have to go down eventually. I can't just be scared of monsters in my own house for my whole life. Thorn's like, I could. I don't ever have to go down.
Well, really it depends what you have down there, right? You don't need to go to the basement necessarily if Ma and Pa always do it. What's like why would you need to go to the basement? What's down there?
It's just the screaming of the monster really scares us. I'm sure it's not that dangerous. Ma and Pa go down all the time, and so do all of their friends. Thornbolt kind of looks past you for a second, and he sees Marlowe. He goes, "Hey, did you want to come and play with our dollhouse?"
I was just wondering where your parents are.
Oh, no, probably in their room. Have you checked the room?
No.
What time is it? Is it nighttime right now? I kind of forget.
I'm kind of looking to Walgan and Varric. I'm kind of freaked out. Or confused.
It seems like this is a all haunted mansion.
Huh?
There's
I'll keep my bow on me just in case anything crazy happens, like in my hand. But I'll also whisper over to Walgan. I don't know if we're gonna have to go into the basement or not, but did you happen to pick up my knife?
No, I didn't touch it. It's still holding the door.
I'll say it's okay. They don't like playing very much anymore. As they got older, they got a little weird. And then I'm gonna close the door. With them
Wait.
still in it.
Before he closes it, I'm gonna peek my head in and just kind of make like a silly face, like a not one to be scary, but one to be like funny, weird, to go along with what Matrix said.
The little boy, the one that's like more like paranoid and scared, for some reason it tickles him, and he kind of chuckles. He's like, "Wait, why did you close the door? I think he wants to play."
If he wants to play, he can come in. But you're saying Ma and Pa might be in their rooms,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, why not? I don't know.
Where's-
Maybe they're making food in the kitchen. Or maybe they have maids making food.
Well, we're their guests in this house, so I mean, I don't think we're having dinner because it is nighttime. So maybe you guys can show me where Ma and Pa's room is on the house, and we'll go see if they're still awake.
Yeah, they're right under us. Yeah, here. And they show you, and they point to on the 3rd floor, the room that you heard the slight creaking from with the tiger rug, and you saw somebody like floating.
Okay.
Sorry, I just want to point out to Walgan, if he didn't see it, that there was a gigantic padlock on the front of this door of the kids' room.
Oh, I probably wouldn't have noticed that.
Yeah, like whether I
Sorry.
pocketed it or something, I just want to show him and sort of point at it.
Yeah, the big like bar part of it that you had to like slide to open, like it's still like attached to the door, and now that it's closed, you see
Okay.
that. Yeah, so you could point at that and then like show him the lock part.
Yeah, and I'll just say, yeah, they locked the kids in their room. We need to get out of here.
Looks like I would agree with you there.
I'll just say, okay, well, we'll go see if Ma and Pa are in the room, but it is bedtime. It's way too late for you two to still be awake.
So, where are my mom and dad? Are they in the basement then?
No, I think they're in their room, cause we were welcomed guests, even though it's nighttime. Because we're not staying for supper. It's way too late, which is how I know it's your bedtime.
Okay, fine. We'll show you where their room is. Let's go, Thorn. And she gets up and she starts walking towards the door, and like she goes to walk by you. And she grabs the door and opens it unless you're stopping her for some reason.
I wouldn't know that this was padlocked, so I wouldn't think that there's any reason why the parents wouldn't want to see their kids. So I'll step aside. I'll let them get out the door.
Oh, sorry.
I'll
I'm
say,
not
okay,
sticking
let's go
near
see Mom and Dad.
these kids.
Let's go. Do.
Yeah, I guess I'm following. 'Cause
Where are they off
nobody's
to?
told me differently.
Where are they off to? No, as you start to come here, where are you off to?
Oh, yeah. I'll say, we're going to see their parents.
Oh, why is this door open? Usually we use this door. Huh. And so they actually go a slightly different way. They walk out here, Mason.
I'll follow Walgan if he's like rushing down.
Yeah, like I'm
Yeah,
gonna
and
try and
I'll
stop him.
I'll hold the back line, bow in hand.
Wait. Halt. It seems like the parent. We don't want to be meeting the parents unless you wish to avenge wish to avenge the children.
You're saying this as you walk, kind of thing?
Yeah.
Loud enough. Are you trying to hit that sweet spot where Matrix can hear you but the kids can't?
I'll admit I had not put that into consideration, so I would say no. I would just be trying to
Okay.
be loud enough I think it would get his attention, but not scream it.
Yeah, the little boy's like, avenge? What does that mean? And Rose goes, wait, yeah, what do you mean by avenge? Avenge means like to get somebody back for something.
It seems that perhaps your parents had locked you in that room. Had they not?
Yeah, when our mom left, I forgot.
Are we on the hallway now? Like in this corridor, kind of?
Yeah, they went the other way though. They went south at the bottom, and they opened up a door that you guys didn't know about yet. And they commented on it. They were like, "Why is this other door open? Weird. We usually use this way."
Wait, so
Yeah,
they're able to open doors?
Yes.
I guess they were able to pick up their toys and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they can interact with stuff.
Yeah, I ain't going that way. I know it. I think I would know where that leads based on house layout. I know that goes back into that fucking baby room. Hell no.
Yeah, that's
Why the
accurate.
hell no.
Yep.
I can't move myself anymore. I think the stairs fucks it up. But
Oh, yeah.
also,
Yeah.
can we take small break? Because Teddy is bugging me to
Yeah,
go,
absolutely.
you know where.
Yep.
Okay, I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes max based on how long they take. But
You're
I'll be
good
back.
to go.
Okay, bye.
Where's Kiki going?
I don't know.
Yeah, nothing.
Just
She
flying
can
around.
start pecking at the skeletons in the kids' room if you want.
There are two
They
paths
still
before
flipped
us. The path of escape, or just the path of maybe try and see if we can find something to use.
The path of
Or wait,
smiting this whole family.
well, I mean, it is the how. It is a. We might be able to find some loot.
There certainly is loot in this house.
Just get out or try and avoid the danger. But we should see what this town is about. Why Chansey all, like drew us all here.
So far, yeah, I don't know. Not much gold here. Even in like the richest house in town. We'll see.
Can't find gold when speedrunning.
Yeah.
Well, you're going
That's
into.
true.
You're going towards the main bedroom. It's the most likely spot. And you got a
That's true.
goblet and silverware. Who knows what that'll go for?
I mean, we could. There perhaps are unfound riches.
Yeah, it is sort of disappointing to Marlo that like the secret door had dead kids in there. Like he was expecting, because Majesty kind of hyped it up. He's like, oh yeah, there'd be
Ooh.
you know, a room of gold
Oh shit.
behind a secret room, and
Marlo.
there's just dead kids.
On the topic of secret rooms, when you rushed up, and maybe it would have been easy to forget because you were obviously like helping the party with a fight against the suit of armor and shit, but as you passed the second floor, you probably would have seen that marking that Varric saw before, that one of the doors had a big secret room in Thieves' Camp.
Okay.
Like, I'll say
Yeah.
some things in Thieves' Camp are just like symbols themselves, like
Sure.
like a safe house, or like secret stash, secret like hidden door, a few other like tip-offs like that, like there's a trap ahead, shit like that.
Okay.
But yeah, secret door was on one of them. Hidden door, I guess. I don't know.
So sorry, that's like down here.
On the second floor, the northern double doors. I'm pinging it right now if that helps. Or actually, I think I can do that. Yeah, this set here. Have
I
it
can't
painted
see
on it.
the. I can only see if I'm there.
Oh, the ping doesn't even show up.
It brings me to it, but it's black.
You could bring Kiki there.
Oh, okay. I see it there.
Yeah, that set of doors there.
I don't know if I would have snuck off at this point, but I will as soon as I can.
Yeah, it would have been easy to forget because there's been so much shit going on, but I will say now that you're thinking about things, you're like, oh shit, I remember about that.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, you
It's about
are
time.
back in time to see Elizabeth, or sorry, not Elizabeth, Roosevelt Thorne stop dead in her tracks as she swings the door to this room open, the one that was already like creaked a quarter way open. And she says, all of her cheery disposition, all of her childish disposition drops. And she says, Thorne, stop. And he kind of listens. And she takes like one more step, like halfway into the door. And she's just sitting there staring. Does anybody do anything within like the second that happens?
Hope not. No.
No, I don't think so.
She turns around and she says, "Did you know?"
Like motioning to us or
Yeah,
to her brother?
looking at you guys.
Mm,
Know what?
yeah, yeah.
Thorne, go wait in the other room. Go wait in Anya's room. And he says, "Why? What's happening?" Thorne, I said go wait in Anya's room. No, what's going on? Did you guys know? Did you lead us down here?
No.
And tears start
I
streaming
wish you
down
had-
her face.
I wish you had had not seen this.
There's nothing we could have known, child. We don't know what you see.
She starts to scream.
Ah,
A
shit.
high-pitched scream.
Oh boy. I'm gonna
Um,
rush into this closet here.
And her skin starts to become a little more translucent, a little more ethereal, and a little like less stable. It's
If I could,
utter chaos because at the same time he doesn't know why, but Thorne starts bawling his eyes out and crying. So it's a lot of high-pitched crying and screaming and a lot of chaos. Go ahead, Walgan.
I would like to kind of like take the action of disengage, but like I know we're not in combat, and kind of like acquiesce. She's starting to scream.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, Thorne is not like paying attention to anything. In fact, he like crumples to the ground, like he lands on his knees, and he's like really holding the doll, and he's just freaking out. He's super confused. So feel free to back up. Like you're there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
If it helps, you can hold Alt while you move, and maybe just stay a little more away from the.
Oh, I didn't know
Thank
that.
you.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yep,
that's
yep.
so that it doesn't lock you to the grid. That might help. Varric, you'd hear this screaming. You might not know exactly what's going on, but Varric, you'd hear shit going crazy.
I rush forward, by the way. I just kind of like dodge around the kid, like the boy, run
Yeah.
up, and peek over. I guess she's still screaming in my face now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll peer into the room, kind of trying my best to ignore it.
In fact, she's about to take a swing at you, like just like a punch, like with her fist. But before that, what you see as you peek into the room. Did that push a picture to you guys?
No.
Nothing
no.
yet.
We see a
Oh.
token.
Yes, we do see a token.
We see sad token.
Sad men.
Did that push the picture
Oh,
to you
okay.
guys?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah.
it did.
Okay.
Gustav hung. Oh
the
shit!
only difference between don't do that. The only difference between what
Come
you
on.
see in this universe and this picture is that you see a noose firmly secured around this man's neck, tied to a
Oh.
brace on the ceiling.
I thought that was his last name. Fair enough.
Okay, 1 second. There.
Picture gone.
But yeah,
Oh, yeah, I don't
he's-
see it anymore.
Okay. Yeah, and this, you can tell that's where the creaking is coming from, as his body is, like, kind of lazily swinging left and right. Something else you see that's different than the picture is you see in his left hand is firmly grasped is parchment paper. And
Is this does the swing indicate that it's recent?
yeah, it should. That is
Yeah, that makes sense.
logically what would make sense.
And
But
we
a
saw
lot of things in
movement.
this house are... Yeah, the movements was like the swaying back and forth.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, just
Oh.
like a slight swaying, like in and out of like the
Yeah.
vision there.
I thought you were. I thought it was like, all right.
Everybody roll initiative as Rose starts to try to punch Matrix.
Out of curiosity, from where I am, can I tell if the thing hanging is like a body or if it's like a ghost in that position?
Yeah, the picture makes it look like a ghost, but it looks like a legitimate body as far as you can tell. Ooh,
Got
that's Kiki.
I can't
Yeah.
wait to beat the fuck
Oh,
up
fuck.
the fuck out of this kid, dude.
To add.
I've just been waiting
Dude,
this whole session.
I'm gonna do the coolest shit when I fucking execute that little boy. Oh my god.
Our first child kill of the campaign.
That's
Fuck
really
yeah,
brilliant.
dude.
No,
I
no,
love Brovia. I fucking love it here.
they're undead. They attacked us. It's perfectly justified.
I mean,
yeah,
getting attacked by the undead, dude, to fucking put him down.
I was hoping
Yep.
And
they
they-
fucking swung.
This was green light, though. I'm pretty
And they
sure.
baited us to this fucking house, dude. These little rats.
Honestly,
Right.
true. Let's just get rid of them and get out.
Get rid of them. Oh,
What are you owing about? Don't worry about.
I'm
any of
seeing you
that.
put turn order in, so now I know. Oh.
Can everybody pop in their turn order? I kind of
Yep.
fucked up there.
Oh yeah, sure.
Wait, can I click it and manually put it in? What do you mean?
Yeah, the number itself on the turn order part.
Oh,
You
nice.
should be
Okay.
able to. It might take like 2 tries or something, but
Yep, mine's
My
in.
There we go.
18 is correct.
Wait a minute.
I don't think I can move it though.
Who's that purple lady?
Oh, it's 19 actually.
Oh hell no! Guys, I did so well fucking diffusing that earlier, and now
That's
it's
true.
all fucked.
That's true.
yeah, you should have cleared
Fuck.
cleared the house of dead parents before you let the children traipse about it. You know.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, if-
maybe we should. Yeah, before. Fuck, dude, we knew there was. I just assumed it was Dad chilling in the room, and then like
As
maybe
gotta
he'd get
check.
upset. Like maybe he was ghost dad and he'd get mad at us for like freeing the children, and then we'd have to deal with him. But
You
fucking.
gotta check for dead parents. Always.
Fuck.
Okay, Varric, it's all you, buddy.
All right. It's a bit of an angle, but through the doorway, I guess I'll try to snipe the
No.
little boy.
No, dude.
Okay. I don't want this to sound like judgment because it's not, but just so everybody has like a clear like mental picture, this kid is like essentially curled up in a ball on the ground crying.
Okay.
I see one.
So he's an
swing
easy
at
target.
My
I
New
see
party
him. I
member
see him on
and-
the turn order.
and I'm
Yeah.
shooting
putting-
both of them.
We're putting them out of their misery.
Oh wait, I'm so sorry. The initiative wasn't sorted properly. It's actually Kiki first. I'm sorry, Eric, to do that to you. I pulled-
Can Kiki swap with
I thought I was
anybody or
first,
just
I got-
me?
Rated.
No, because you're the one with alert, so you're the one who can swap out. Similarly, Eric can swap with anybody, so Eric could swap with Kiki, or you
Wait.
could.
Oh, okay. You want to swap with
Technically
Kiki?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay,
Hells
so
yeah.
Kiki 18. Varric 22.
I'll
right?
swap. I'll friggin' swap with Matrix. You want to swap?
Oh fuck yeah, brother, put me in
Get
there.
get in there.
Hell yeah.
There's kids. There's kids. Protect us.
I'm here to kill the bad shit in the night, baby. Fuck them. They
Indeed.
count. They count.
Strahd is smiling somewhere.
She threw the first punch.
Yeah, I wish
Weird.
he was walking in there like, I hope a bitch does. I hope she fucking swings.
Yeah, I hope those dumb fucking
he
kids
was
are baiting us,
white.
dude.
One more smite locked and loaded. That fucking carpet wasn't enough. Yeah. Okay, sorry. So Varric is going first. So yeah, take your shot.
Here, just
I'm not
bring
gonna
them
say
to.
he's prone, so you don't have disadvantage, but just like flavorfully.
Yeah, don't matter. An arrow like lodges into the floor at Matrix's feet, basically.
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh wait, Jesus probably isn't in this world. Holy!
Argenvost. Okay, that's probably turn though.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Matrix.
Uh,
I'll put.
I don't know, man. So I rushed up to this. I ran past the kid, ran up to the kid, turning fucking ethereal.
Something like that.
See the hanging dad, kind of not feeling the happiest because of it, and she swings at me. Like, do I have do I don't know, man. Cause we rolled. We're fucking turn ordering.
Mhm.
Do I think this kid is like gonna fuck me up if she connects, or is it like a kid like throwing a tantrum?
It's a little
Oh.
kid, dude. But it's also a little kid that has like you were worried about shaking the Spectre's hand because flesh touching.
Yeah, I do know that.
Yeah,
necrotic
undead. Bad.
Okay,
Yeah.
so did she hit
mean-
me? By the way, did we ever do that?
No, she's just about to swing. Like she has both fists up, and she's tears streaming down her face, screaming top of her lungs, and she's about to pound her fists into your chest. But you are a warrior who can react in time to stuff like that.
Actually, I'm a paladin, but yeah, I know ghost bad. Fists overhead, not good. Also, I know ghost double bad, cause fuck ghosts. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, bro. Ah, shit. Although she is a child.
That's what you get. No, that does not hit, my friend.
Ah, shit.
Ah, shit. Like,
You couldn't do it.
Yeah, no, I don't say anything. I just fucking see hands. Just try to react as quick as
but
possible.
you swung your sword at her, eh? Okay. I just want
Yeah.
it. I just want it on the record that you're using the excuse that ghost bad, undead bad. You didn't have the same energy for that big burly guy who was like 6'3" and was a hunter and had a wagon of dead were-ravens. Just these little kids, eh?
Yeah, but he wasn't aggressive.
Yeah. Okay.
That's-
There's a because
This
I've been dealing
7-year-old
with
is
these kids.
aggressive. I get
I've
it,
been
I
dealing
get
with these fucking kids the whole time, and I've been playing along, and I've been nice. But
Yeah,
now
no,
they're showing aggression.
we were happy to let them be. They turned on us.
I respect
we were
it.
He
were
was
just
selling
kidding.
stuff. They aren't selling anything.
They don't-
Yeah, he did the weird Milky Ice thing. They are just trying to punch me. There's
yeah,
a difference.
they're
I know
milky
my
full
place.
body. Okay, go ahead, Wagon.
Oh yeah, turn on dead. Both of
them. Okay. What is it? Is it a save for me or?
It's you. All undeads. I lift up my symbol just that. You do not belong among the living. As I hold up my symbol, and a shining light comes out,
Ooh.
flashing them. They have to make wisdom saving throws.
Okay.
I'm not quite sure what the DC is. but I assume probably 14.
Yeah, you were saying 14 before. Wisdom. Wisdom. What? Are you kidding me? Okay, interesting. Wisdom. Okay. We have 3 failures. What happens?
Oh, they're all friend. They all gain the condition friend.
Yes. Okay.
But
Anything else?
No, I believe that's a magic action, so I'm all good. Did she? She didn't connect with Mason, right?
Not yet.
Alright, then
Huh?
I'm good.
did you say it turns them all friend?
Frightened.
Oh, frightened.
Oh, I
was
heard
gonna say,
friend.
what
Okay.
the fuck? Combat just
That's
ends,
funny.
bro? What?
No. But they're all
What,
afraid
what
of
does
me.
friend do?
Um.
They
Oh,
have
okay.
disadvantage on all their attack rolls.
Okay. Condition immunity frightened on the 2 kids. I just checked character sheet. I'm sorry. You feel like you do feel like something got frightened though.
Like a third thing as well.
Yeah, you feel like
What the
you
fuck?
did your job. Your holy relic is rebuking some sort of evilness. Okay, Kiki's turn unless you got movement.
Okay, Kiki, we're gonna do a coordinated attack here.
Ooh.
So Marlo is expecting that other ghost to run through this area.
Yeah, we'll say she's like yelling right now. She's
Okay,
yelling,
Kiki's
I told you to
gonna
leave!"
Kiki's gonna go here and mimic the baby Walter crying. Yo.
Nice.
Hells yeah.
But on
Well,
the
you get-
banister.
Okay.
Oh wait, over here. And that's it.
Also, was that 2 bodies or 3 bodies up top, by the way?
Good call.
What are you referring to? Sorry.
The dead bodies in the
Sense.
room? Was it 2 or 3?
In the attic, 2.
Yeah.
2 children, yeah.
2. Okay.
DC 10. Okay. I'm gonna make that save right now. I don't like that it's automatically a DM roll. Okay. It rolled a 19.
Oof.
Thinks it's a fake baby.
Fake baby alert.
Fake baby. It,
Cool spell.
it knows a thing or two about fake babies. The real babies in the
Oh,
blankets,
shit.
okay?
The real baby's a fake baby.
Yeah.
Come on, give me that.
You're gonna get inspiration for the thought. The thought's what counts.
Okay.
Give it to Kiki
Yeah,
though.
that's
You
cool.
don't get it.
Kiki gets
Kiki gets
inspiration.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, Cody, that's what turn on what it also does.
Perfect. Oh, and incapacitated. Let me just check to see if they have immunity from that as well.
Wait, so the kid curled up on the ground in a ball has to run as far as he fucking can from Mike?
Yeah.
Well,
Jesus.
no, because Thorn and Rose actually have immunity to it. I didn't realize, but they do not have
Oh.
immunity to incapacitated. Very interesting.
Oh. Oh, maybe that's why. It's both.
Wow. Okay.
That's cool.
Okay. I think the running away is supposed to come from the frightened part, but I don't think that's not clear right now.
So just like, are you saying they're immune to friend?
They are immune to frightened, both of them. Neither of
So
them
they
are
would still
immune
have
to incapacitated. I think they still want to run.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure frightened.
Okay, but what
comes-
does
running
what does
comes
the-
from frightened.
Okay, but
I
sec, what
think,
does the
like,
incapac-
as intended, maybe that's true, but I think them having either of those statuses, like it still triggers. I don't know. Sorry,
It
what's
should
up,
still
Mike?
be incapacitated. Well, what does incapacitate do? Does it just kill him?
I don't know.
All right,
Let me
because
kill
see,
them.
D&D.
they're not immune to that, right?
Yeah, correct. Can't take actions or reactions. Wow. Okay.
Right, so I just
Cool.
stunned them.
Kind of, but they're gonna run away still, I think. Unless you think the running away comes from the frightened part.
It
Which,
says if incapacitated is the only condition affecting you, then it won't restrict your movement, except in that you can't take the dash action. But that's 2023, so I don't know.
but the turn undead is what gives the running away
Yeah,
part.
wait.
I think
Okay,
You can't take
okay,
actions
it should be
or
attached to the
reactions.
frightened part, but it's not. I don't think
So incapacitated as a condition on the 2024 rules. While you have the incapacitated condition,
take
you
actions
experience
or
the following
reactions.
effects.
Right.
You can't take actions, bonus actions, or reactions. You can't speak if you are incapacitated when you roll initiative. Blah blah blah. Okay.
Yeah.
So she can't speak. So she stops screaming. Yippee!
Oh, fair. Yeah, they like tremble in fear of this holy light. Thorn is gonna. He's already on the ground and he's gonna continue to sink, and he goes through the floor. And that's the last you can. That's as far as you know. That's all that happens.
Out of curiosity,
Yeah.
the third thing, is it also immune to frighten?
No, that's why I was saying you did feel like you frightened something.
Okay.
Marlo, it's your turn.
I'm gonna just hide and ready a firebolt for when that thing shows up in my view. Anything shows up in my view.
Yeah, no problem.
Including Varric.
Hopefully not.
Why?
Okay. The door to the nursery blows open. The two doors to the balcony blow open. The window blows open. As this thing is like in a huge fit. But you hear her scream of, "I told you to leave!" slowly get quieter and quieter. Rose's turn. She lifts both of her hands and she's about to pound them into your like chest plate. But then she gets like flash banged by this like holy symbol, and she like recoils from it. She's still kind of like weeping, but it like stops her wails. And she runs away this way, and you can have an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
Dude, I really don't want to fucking beat up these kids, man.
The Everflame denies you. Go. Come on. We can just leave. If you want.
I'm thinking. I'm torn.
If we leave them around, they could be a danger to others that are trapped here.
Yeah, I go for this the opportunity swing.
Yep. Go ahead.
Yeah, same thing. Just one-handed longsword.
That'll hit. Okay. You.
I'm not trying to smite this bitch. I'm just. Oh, I rolled a 1, bro.
As she's like half floating, half running away, you can tell that your hit definitely like hurt her. But it also like slightly like passed through her. So in D&D terms, like you did half damage.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, and while that happens, I'll say You will not bait others to this godforsaken house.
And she would talk if she could.
Get on.
Um, Varric, I guess, but like nobody is in range. I'm down to give you like all of our heroes. Like I think it's a minute, right? So it's 5 more turns. You guys can all take 5 turns in a row if you want. These things aren't gonna get snapped. Oh wait,
Let's say it ends early if they take any damage.
I
So like
just
we only,
realized that.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
I didn't intel. Yes, thank you so much. I right as I was narrating that, I realized. And
yeah,
say,
but
you say you won't bait anybody else into this house, and she turns and she looks at you, still tears streaming down her like slightly ethereal face, and she says, "I have no idea what you're talking about. You killed my father, didn't you?" And she like scurries under this bed here.
I guess like we would have.
Yeah, probably.
no.
I'll say
Oh, okay,
we
okay.
didn't kill anyone. You brought us here to find your brother, and now all these things are happening. We didn't
We
kill
just wish
anyone.
we just wish to depart and leave this mansion.
Child, stay under the bed if you could. Let me read what your father has. I wish to know what he said in his final hour.
You just hear her crying under the bed.
Then
As Matrix goes in, I'm gonna move forwards the staircase here.
I'm gonna move in and try to go for the note. Oh, I can't enter the room. Help me.
Really? It's so weird, eh?
I get like boyoyoinged back.
Well,
A suicide note.
allegedly.
Hey, morning lords, my lord, dude. Suicide note. Okay, I'm a slow reader. I'm gonna read this.
Yeah, if you guys want me to, I can read it out. If everybody
sure.
would rather go at their own pace. What are we thinking, guys? Do you guys like listening to me read, or?
No, there's like
I think
probably
one person-
your own notes in here. Like the writing gets noticeably shakier. So probably worth you reading it. Or I guess I would be reading it, right?
If you're reading it out loud to everybody, yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I guess, right? Because she's crying under the bed.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
They,
Yeah.
they seem to not be aggressive. They seem to be pure, I guess, or at least kind.
All right, I'll try to read it. Don't make fun of me. I read a lot, but not out loud.
No.
May the morning lord or mother night forgive me my transgressions. I know I do not deserve this forgiveness, for I did partake in the evils. But perhaps there is a godly presence who could see that deep down in my soul I did not revel in the sinister degeneracy the way the rest of them did. I would not go against Elizabeth. She was my first love. I did not have the conviction of will to stop her and her vile, wretched cult. Oh.
Oh,
To
Jesus.
whomever may read this, I'm begging you to understand that I partook in many evils perpetrated by the cult. I was miles from the house on a hunting expedition when the most vile of her deeds were committed. Infanticide would have been an easy line to draw. I didn't even fathom she would be a danger to our own children. When I returned to the house, she had already taken her own life. No matter how crazed she became, I would not have done that with my own hands. She also took the life of our nursemaid Anya. I don't know what these crossed out parts are. Perchance her blood is on my hands. Perhaps all of this horror falls upon me as righteous punishment for my infidelity. We never intended for Elizabeth to find out, but there was no use in playing stupid once it was apparent that she was carrying a child. My child. I'm truly shocked that Elizabeth had it in herself to murder Walter. Just a baby. A defenseless baby. When her friends ever tried suggesting we prey upon children, she would put an abrupt end to that. I always felt her resentment towards Walter, but for her to use him in some sort of sick ritual set. Kids. Our beautiful kids. All she left was a note with a metaphor that she took care of them. The way she cared for those children. The way we all loved together. I still cannot bring myself to believe she killed them. I cannot live in a world where she has killed them. I do not deserve to live in a world where this has happened. This is my fault for inviting the darkness into our home and letting it fester underneath our floorboards.
Hey, thank you very much for reading that, buddy. I appreciate that.
Yo.
If you don't have inspiration, take it.
Yippee!
Um,
Alrighty.
I'm gonna open this door.
yeah.
So I've read this out loud. Does she and or he hear me? Or just her probably?
Yes. Yeah, she's under the bed. The others are far enough away as far as you know.
Would this cause stress? Like seeing this? Is it horrific or is he like a ghost?
I want everybody to tell me how much stress. It would be. It looks like a real person with like bruises around their neck from the
Okay.
rope, and
I'll take a few stress.
I think that's only fair.
I think the note would stress me out.
Yeah. Yeah, so I wrote things in a convoluted and slightly like poetic way, so it might be hard to grasp what I was trying to get at, and it's hard for me to understand what other people can pick up. Do we want to go over what the implications in the note seem to be? Because, like I said, I use
Sure.
like, colorful language and stuff like that. So,
Sure.
what he is.
Oh, can you push it one more time, or how do I access it? I close the box.
It might be.
Oh,
in
never mind.
your
Never mind. I got it.
notes now. Yeah.
Yep.
So this guy is saying, okay, like I fucked up. I was part of the culty shit too. It was fucking weird, but I didn't think she had it in her. I didn't think she was gonna snap like this, and I was on a hunting expedition when it happened. I can't believe she killed kids. Never mind our fucking kids. That's fucking wild. Like, I believe, like, I understand that she killed Anya, our nursemaid, especially because she fucking hated her because I cheated on her with the nursemaid and got the nursemaid pregnant. But the fact that she killed the baby born from that infidelity, Walter, and then apparently is killed our kids, who, like, all she did was leave a note saying that she took care of them. Like, it's just so fucked up that I can't like live in this world anymore. This is crazy. I'm killing myself.
And then
Yep.
something about like letting the evil in
Yeah.
and
Yeah, he
festering
does
under the
blame
floorboards.
himself to an extent for sure.
And the cult seems to be in the basement.
Yes, all of that accurate. Yes.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
effectively, let's just get the fuck out of here.
But the front gate was locked, wasn't it? Like, do we? I don't think we even have a way out still.
Front gate slammed shut, and then the fog started creeping in. Nobody's like really checked in the last little while, but
Yeah, however long this is all taking. Also, kind of out of game, of course. Still man in the pantry, by the way.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But Majesty is watching him.
Yeah, yeah, Poggers.
All right. So effectively, do we go talk to him?
or do we go get rid of this dark?
As far as we know, we're still in combat, brother. I just read this note to this little girl crying under the bed, saying that she's been murdered by
You
her
know what? That's
mom and
fair.
her dad
I
killed
had
herself.
thought combat. I kind of thought combat had ended because they're like crying under the bed and all that.
I do want everybody to just think on it for a second. Matrix, how stressful is reading something like that? And having confirmation that like all these kids and babies were killed and shit like that in this house.
I don't think. I don't know. I'm like kind of a veteran with the dark shit,
Yes,
right?
you've
Like I've been
seen
in
hella
Barovia. I've kind of
evil
seen a lot of this.
perpetrated. Yeah,
Just another day.
Like
I
it's
think
not great.
yeah.
I think the protecting the innocent and protecting, the good, finding out that this father and mother were cult members and like the mother murdered her own children, including a baby. I think it stressed me out a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Just take
Even
just
if
take
I'm
one or two, then whatever you think's appropriate. Logan?
yeah, I'll take two of them.
I was thinking on a pretty similar line to Mason, like
Like you've seen
somewhat familiar
some
with
atrocities and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
familiar with it, but like don't get me wrong, stressful by just the fact that we have like undead are inherently like dangerous monsters, and like it's fine if they're kind of like just doing about their own shit, but they're now a danger to people.
Mhm.
This is like kind of stressful. Not to mention trapped cult underneath. Not great. Doesn't sound great either, to be quite honest.
Yeah. Varric, do you think this is pretty par for the course for the shit you deal with, or is it exceptionally? Do you have a soft spot for children, or?
I'm used to dead people, not so much ghosts and stuff like that though.
Sure.
So like seeing a hanging body maybe not so stressful, but seeing all of the ghosts around me probably a little stressful.
Yeah, if this is your first time encountering like paranormal stuff like that, then maybe take two from that alone. But then like the story of the family kind of like killing each other and like slowly descending into evil, do you think that would add another one or two?
Maybe because I could relate it back to the family, like my crime family,
Yeah.
and I could see like how the boss was kind of going crazy and proving that he was not a good person. Not that I'm necessarily a good person. But
Yeah, add what you think's appropriate. Mike, have you checked your Facebook messages recently?
Is this about Tyler?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
not entirely sure.
He
Sure
just
what
told
happened.
me to ask to get you to check your Facebook messages.
Yes, that was a little delayed. He seems to be all good. Something weird was happening,
Okay.
which is likely why he wasn't here.
Yep.
He seemed to just also say he talked to you. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I got the message at 11, but I didn't see it until now, so I feel kind of bad. But
Is he okay?
Yeah,
okay. Kiki is stress-free. Kiki thinks this shit is people. getting
Yeah,
what
she's
they
dealt with
deserve.
this before.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kiki don't give a fuck, dude.
Other stuff in the room is like this is like a really nice like makeup vanity. Like I said, tiger rug, cuck chair, wardrobes, very nice double queen bed or double king bed, and then there's like a little like tea area over here.
Oh fuck yeah.
A door here, and I guess you can't really see it, but there's also a little door over here. You read that entire letter. And there's like a few seconds of processing, and maybe like silence. I'll let Marlo poke around this bathroom first. Let's see, it's area 13. It's dark. It's like very dark in there. I don't think you have dark vision.
No.
You hear like a steady dripping of like single droplets into like a tub. It's a wooden tub with clawed feet. There's a small iron stove in there with a kettle, which is like pretty normal for like heating up bath water and stuff like that. And there's a barrel under a spigot on the east wall. In here, it is the north wall. And like this all looks par for the course on how like they would collect rainwater from the roof and stuff like that, and it drips down like a pipe system. But it looks like it's all like rusted and broken and would no longer work.
So anything secret or like anything on the walls or
The bathtub's full. You can like check the walls and stuff like that, but nothing seems to be. Yeah, no secret doors or anything, unfortunately.
Okay, I'm just gonna shut the door.
Yeah.
And
it's
check
just
what's going on in here.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know if you saw me pinging earlier, but this is like a vanity. You can even see some like really nice jewelry sitting out on top of it, and then there's some wardrobes over here, and like a nice little like tea set over here, and a tiger rug.
I'll give someone else a chance to see the vanity because I would have been checking out that other room, but
I see what you're
if
saying.
not, I'll scoop that jewelry.
Yeah. Does anybody else think they would fuck around with the stuff in the master bedroom?
Not yet. Maybe like I think eventually, like there is the idea of like finding stuff for our adventure, but
Yeah,
I'm still more concerned about the kids just suddenly like getting aggressive again.
Yeah, I want to check the closets out, but first, I'll see how this kid reacts to me reading this shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, sorry, I also want to do something weird.
Get pants.
What's that? What are you doing?
I want to
Wear the tiger rug?
No. I want to touch the hanged man's hand, because that's a superstition. So, briefly, and sort of like pray to it a bit.
Yeah, it's cold and like hard, as you would expect it if you've ever touched a dead body before. So that kind of seems normal.
I can't say I have. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
What?
So I sent you.
Bro got a piece of 850 gold. What the hell? I don't know if that's math.
I think I would have just taken like the biggest thing.
So
I
not
wanna
the
leave
jewelry
some.
box itself.
I want to leave. I mean, like the most expensive stuff. I want to leave something for Varric, because it is rude to scoop it all.
Is there even like in there?
Do I see him? Like scooping stuff? I'm not necessarily in the room. I am just outside the doorway.
That would be up to you. Yeah, I mean, it seems like you're not being covert about it at all, right?
No.
Like pretty shamelessly, just like do. So I think you'd see it, yeah. Fair.
The thieves stealing stuff from each other.
No, it's I'm not necessarily one to collect. I just do the murdering.
Oh shit. Okay.
So seeing as he's like going to leave me stuff, I'll just like wave to him and like give him a "it's okay" sign.
Oh, to take more?
Yeah, take it all.
Okay.
Very like
yeah,
crime
Oh,
like
totally.
mafia.
Yeah, you give me like
Oh,
a
that's an open
symbol
door.
or something. I would totally scoop it all.
Good shit. Okay. Yeah, yeah. If you guys check out the other stuff, like the wardrobe just has like normal clothes. It's like I said, everything's like dusty. Even that like a nice platinum necklace with a topaz pendant, like you'd have to like dust it off a little bit to really appreciate how much it's gonna be worth.
About the like little. Or is this the closet as well? Like,
They're
where I've
both
just.
wardrobes, yeah.
Alright, okay.
Yeah, both up top are wardrobes. This down here is just like a little like tea area. It's got like a bowl and a mug. Um, there was like silence from underneath the bed. But after a little bit, she stands up in like a really eerie way because she actually like phases through the bed itself. And then like floats until she's like standing on the bed. And she's looking at you, Matrix. Very passionately looking at you.
Oh.
And sorry, 1 second. Roll. I'm gonna get you to roll a charisma saving throw. As she kind of like launches herself at you.
Charisma saving.
Yeah, and it kind of catches you off guard, so you didn't really have like an initiative opportunity. Yeah, she kind of like launches herself at you, and her whole body goes through yours. And you feel some sort of like evil necromantic type deal. But because you fight it off with like your will alone, she passes through you and she continues her momentum and goes through the floorboards. You guys are all free to take attacks at her as she does so because she's leaving her space, but
If she's not, like, if she seems relatively, not friendly, but like, not going to attack us anymore, I'll just leave her alone.
yeah, she just
Yeah,
kind of seems distraught, like she's running away.
Oh. So she jumps through me. I would feel like a necro kind of uncomfortableness more
Yeah.
than damage,
Exactly.
right?
Yep.
How much damage does he
I
take?
no, it's like a feeling, like a wave of I don't know what, like emotion or
Yuki.
like
Yeah, she attempted to possess you, so it was kind of like a battle of wills for a moment.
I'm gonna be a little bit. I assume I'm a little familiar with undead, like I've said.
Yeah.
So, or like ghosts or whatever the fuck. So I'm gonna feel that, and like as she goes through me, I'm gonna like let out kind of like a yell, like "Ugh!" and spin. And as I'm spinning, I'm bringing my sword down, like on where she's landing. So I am gonna take an attack.
Yeah.
That fucking bitch, I know what she's doing. I didn't know what she's doing, but I knew what she was doing.
Yeah, that hits.
Gimme.
Okay. Still half damage, of course. You feel it like not really like going into her so much as it like passes through her, but you see it knocks her off of her course, so it definitely did something. And she phases through the floorboards. And the next few like minutes are silent. or a few moments at the very least.
Yeah, I'll just kind of stand there with my sword, like maybe like in the ground, right? Like assuming it's like a wooden floor or something, just
Yeah.
like stuck there.
Yeah, it did get a little
Um,
stuck.
and they'll just say, something is keeping those children alive. That was not a normal feeling of her passing through me. There's something more going on in this house and to those kids.
I don't know. You guys are the holy guys, looking at Matrix and Walgan. But you know where their bodies are. Maybe something to do with that.
Yeah, I believe there's a ritual. If you want to have them go to rest, I'm sure we could perform a ritual to put them to rest.
I don't know if they can be put to rest if they're resurrected. Can they?
I would say you've heard of people's spirits being unruly because of not getting proper burial rites. Because of yeah, yeah. I mean, like their spirits can go kind of crazy based on neglect, based on like really bad tragedy, shit like that. But um, also, usually like a proper burial or a proper funeral rites would solve that, would like trump that tragedy.
Okay, so would I think, based on what just happened, would I think that there's a necromancer that revived the spirits, or do I think they're just unruly because they've been improperly put to rest?
The
Um,
second. Sorry.
yeah. I'd say the amount of tragedy surrounding their deaths could maybe like unrest them, and then the fact that their bodies haven't been laid means that their spirits are never going to get over it until that happens.
Okay, so not like a necromancer in the basement, for
Yeah,
example.
no.
I got
That
you. Okay.
that's more like undead bodies moving around.
Yeah, the
Okay.
fact that their body is still laying there mean like the fact that the skeletons aren't like up and walking around means it's like a different style of yeah. Good
Okay,
good call, Mike.
then a bit of this was played out incorrectly from me, but
Oh, you thought their
in it,
bodies got up? Like their skeletons got up
no,
earlier?
I
Oh,
thought
okay.
like the necromancer can control spirits or something.
Yeah, no problem.
But I will simply agree with Mike and say I am familiar with such
Mhm.
ritual or whatever he had said. Yes. Yes, I agree. Very nice.
So we are going
Yeah.
to be ending our session now, but just before we do, I will say something else that you're armed with, now that you have a second to settle down, is you do know, because of the model house in the room that they called the dollhouse, you do know that they pointed out how to get to the basement, and they showed you like a hidden trap door, like secret door, with a big spiral staircase that goes all the way down into a basement.
And that was in the attic, right? One of
You
those
are correct,
doors.
actually, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, what they showed us. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We
So
remember
either
that.
way, we have to go up there.
So you're armed with that knowledge. Yeah. You gotta go up to get to the basement. And they said,
I
as
think
far
the
as they
way
know, that's the only way.
I think the way that'll play out is when we're up there, like cremating the bodies, I'll probably mention that the kids had brought up that that's how we get to the basement, and then I will pose to the group whether we do that or go deal with Cellarman that is still asleep with Majesty. But that'll maybe depend on if Tyler's back next session. But either way, I think that should be like a think about it for next session if
Yep.
we deal with NPC or if we go downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got. There's the NPC downstairs. There's inherently like us also performing the ritual, just to see like does that get rid of them? Should, and or do they disagree with us doing that?
Yeah. Based on whether Tyler's back or not, I probably will start next session with either Majesty or the NPC saying something, so there's a chance that that might get hijacked
Yeah,
in
just
a
come
way as
our way.
well, so don't worry about
Okay.
controlling all of that. But yeah.
And then
Hell yeah, dude.
I mean, do we think there's another way out is effectively the question.
Yeah,
Like,
finding another
I mean,
way out would
yeah.
be good. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
We haven't
suppose
tried
we
the
know we're locked.
windows, but I haven't tried them because I'm still down to find treasures and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Honestly, so now that I have something, I might want to try that.
Reasonable. Well, yeah, I mean, those combats were supposed to be a little tougher. Matrix just fucking one-shot both of my things on the third floor.
yeah, but now the worry is what's in the basement. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's still the same
yeah.
day.
I mean, we have a 30 HP paladin, so shit's not gonna be hard for a
I
while.
was like, oh, I'm just gonna whack him with the suit of armor on like a surprise round, and then that didn't work. I was like, okay, I guess I'm throwing Varric down the stairs. Plan
Just
B.
break some legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck did I hit that thing with? That was retarded.
Yeah, smites are OP. And
Yeah.
That was
that's not even
18
against undead
damage?
stuff.
Oh no, that was to the carpet. What was to the fucking boy?
I think
I
on
think
your 2d8,
paladins
the 7 and 8.
23?
they hit
What
the hardest.
fuck?
Yeah, the
They've
most
always hit the
burst.
hardest.
Especially early. I think
Yeah.
rogues might outburst them later, like with like turn 1 stuff, but
But yeah, with
Yeah.
the sneak attack, like things
It's more
start
consistent.
yeah. I get some other
Uh,
stuff to damage. Eric turns into like a nuking monster as well.
So, depending on how Mason plays it, paladins have the capability of being more nuky, more swingy. But like I think Anthony said, rogues are more balanced, more consistent.
Also, a bit of my backstory. I have the names of my orders, like the dead from my order, like kind of etched into the backside of my shield. So the sword and shield playstyle means a lot to me.
okay,
So
can
Oh
I
hell
okay, I need to give you 2 names right now then.
oh,
Which two?
Okay, so the 2 names at the very top of your the very top one is this.
Okay.
And the second one. And don't fucking Google these people. The second one's that. Do not search up these names. Whatever
Right.
you do.
okay.
Don't do it. They're gay porn stars. He's trying to bait you.
I mean, you're only half right. You can Google Stratomir Stratovich if you really want.
I put them both in a notepad.
Yeah, it's
Well,
crazy.
we don't know them.
I know it's like mostly my doing, but it's just so crazy how I'm like, okay, they're gonna be done Death House by the end of the session. I gotta prep up this and this and this.
There's so
Oh,
many
we're taking our
rogues.
time in here.
I felt like you guys were speed running it because there's tons of rooms you guys haven't been in. But I guess
Yeah,
like, the
especially
social
the first and
encounters
second
some
floor.
of my explanations just take so long. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
I mean, I'm enjoying it, and there's still time to like. Sure, maybe it takes us a little longer, but like, we're having fun.
Yeah.
That is the important part.
Yeah, we still haven't even dealt with fucking wolf head armor suits on the second floor.
Yeah, like we
You
like
haven't dealt with the
realistically,
scratching. What's the scratching?
like we know this is a dangerous place. We're probably going to need to get anything we can to help survive. And I mean, it sounds like Mason's goal is to destroy Strahd.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like revisit my character a little on like obviously Strata's motivation, but like the real like attacking kids but not attacking man on the like
Oh, I hope you didn't think I was serious when I was calling you out on
no,
that.
but you pointed it out and it had me think a
Oh,
little
I
bit. I was
didn't. That
like,
wasn't. I was just trying to meme, dude.
no, no,
I don't
good
think that's
meme, good
inconsistent.
meme.
No, not at all.
No,
No,
I
they
think it
attack
makes
you.
sense, but I want to revisit it just to make sure it makes sense.
Okay, but like I
Because
think it
like
does.
my whole thing was leaving to live another day because Strahd big bad and all my friends are dead.
Yeah.
And then man on side of the road that is clearly stronger than he shows. Scary. Live to fight another day. And then spooky ghost kids in house.
You can even rationalize it as like you're not trying to kill this or like banish this woman or this little girl ghost. You can like you didn't even say your like badass prayers first, right? So you can just be like, okay, I'm just like nicking her with the sword to make sure she knows I'm not gonna take her shit. I'm not gonna let her just like walk all over me and fucking possess me and shit, right? Like I'm just laying down the
Yeah.
law.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to kill this thing because it's
Yeah,
not
dude,
really her fault.
I wish
Those
there
are the,
was a way for like a shield bash. Like there was a damage roll or something.
You
There
can.
There
is
used to be a
We
feat
can always
for
just say
yeah.
it.
non-lethal too. Like I'm always
Yeah,
down to let people
you can
do one
claim
damage if they
non-lethal
want. Yeah.
non-lethal damage.
Oh.
So like
Because
the
yeah,
hilt of your sword or something.
stylistically, that is like fucking wicked, I think. Especially for my character.
You
Yes.
also said like for the hunter, not killing the hunter, like you said you were fearful for pissing him off because of us. Like you were like, "Oh, my new friends might he might kill them."
Yeah, I remember
Basically.
you saying that. Yeah,
Or
yeah.
he might fight them or attack like weaker party
yeah,
members. So
because
I don't know
you're
if that helps.
you're
Yeah.
well aware of like the dangers and like Strahd is like still a problem. It's not like you can go up and beat him. There's many like
Yeah, true.
really nasty things that bump in the night that it's like this is why people adventure like kind of like fight monsters, help people, but also there is a high reward for it. It's why we pay the insurance fees.
Nice.
There's gotta be a
Oh,
reason.
interesting. At level 4, there is a feat I can take. Shield Master. Not
Yeah,
really what I'm thinking, but interesting.
yeah, because well, if you're always gonna have a sword and shield, it could have some like cool uses for you.
Yeah, I mean,
I think it gives you
do
like
you,
a couple of additional actions.
no, it's shield. So I get +1 strength to a maximum of 20, which is crazy. And then shield bash. If you attack a creature within 5 feet of you as part of your action and hit with a melee weapon, you can immediately bash the target with your shield if it's equipped, forcing the target to make a strength saving throw. So DC 8 plus your strength modifier and proficiency bonus. On a failed save, you either push the target 5 feet from you or cause it to have the prone condition. Your choice. You can use
Yeah,
this
that's pretty good.
benefit only once on each of your turns.
So,
It can be
pro
strong in like very specific
You
circumstances
can
for
push
sure.
something
The
off
5 feet
the
move, yeah. If like somebody's ripping apart your ally and you push them away, then
Dude,
to get back on your
Wolf,
ally, yeah,
Wolf jumping onto the caravan, I shove him out the fucking window,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
there's also the fact that like uh the what was the other part? That just proning gives you like an automatic advantage. It gives basically every melee an automatic advantage.
Yeah, don't they have to spend their turn to get back up or something like that?
Half
Like
movement.
it's
Yeah,
hard to if we're like surrounding an enemy and they're on the ground, it's tough for them to get back from that.
It is one of
Or
the
just like
best ways
kicking
to
them,
stop like chases,
kicking
yeah.
them,
If you knock them
Yeah,
to the
your only
ground.
movement options are
putting
to
the boots to
crawl
them.
or to spend an amount of movement equal to half your speed to right yourself and thereby end the condition. You have disadvantage on attack rolls. An attack roll against you has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet. Jesus. Yeah, that's pretty
So
Yeah.
fucking
then
good, man.
Varric stabs them in the ear and they die while they're on the ground.
Hey, listen, it's a different key.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that as a flavor. The Shield Master. That's fucking wicked.
That's gonna happen
Also,
to Strad. He's
so
gonna
if I
go
increase
prone.
my strength by 1, I go to 19 strength. What the hell?
Yeah, and then very likely you'll get also stat points as well. I think like 1 stat point to use and 1 from a feat. I don't know how level ups work now actually in the new D&D. Like at 4. How does that work now, Cody?
If you get feats at 4 or what are they called? ASI or something?
Yeah, is it a
yeah.
choice?
It's the same thing. Yeah. Feats
Okay.
or ASI. The
Okay.
one difference is there's a bunch of feats that are unlockable at 4, so like you can't take them just like as being a human or something like that, but you can after.
Okay, so there's some better things. All right, I'll have to.
Mhm.
Yeah, forecast is probably always a good one then for me.
Very reliably strong. Yes.
Yeah, advantage on concentration.
You guys will be 3 very early in the next session. I almost guarantee it.
Cool.
Yeah.
The reading the note, very hype. Love that you wrote the note as well, Cody.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was
buddy.
very cool. That was very cool.
It is, well, obviously if I wrote it, but it's not part of the module. It's like vaguely related to how the module has it, but I kind of spiced it up in a few ways.
Mm-hmm.
It was better
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
for sure,
100%.
from what I remember.
It's been a while since I've played, but yeah, this is pretty good.
And like, there's still other rooms. Like, if we decide to loot, then we could still like see. So that's my. But yeah, that was great.
Mhm. Thank you guys.
Yo, hyped! I actually got to use Turn Undead. I've now used the iconic Cleric ability.
I rolled, and if you heard me saying no fucking way when I rolled, it's because
I did.
Rose and Thorn rolled the same thing. I rolled with an advantage like automatically, not because they had advantage, but because like it's just toggled on their sheets for some reason, and they both rolled the same 2 numbers on both of them. So I was like, what the fuck? And then I rolled it on the Spectre, and they rolled even lower. They crit failed. But yeah, so 3 fails in a row. So that was as powerful as it gets. Honestly, when Matrix hit her, I feel like she should have just turned around and attacked them like instantly the same turn. But she's also like fucking crazy distraught.
I think, like realistically, how you played that changed how that. If she then attacked, we have to kill that thing. It's a dangerous undead.
Yeah, I wanted to possess him. You're gonna fail save one of these days, Matrix.
Oh, shot,
I'm
brother.
gonna get in there. I'm gonna get in that little head of yours.
What happens then? Do I just start swinging on everyone?
Portent.
No, I actually would have dragged you over into a different chat and told you how you had to role play for the next little while.
Dude, can we go back? Can I fail it?
Yeah, you can willingly fail saves if you want. Here, if you find them, you can just be like, have my body as a vessel.
Yeah. Hey, babe, get in me.
They know secrets about the house. It might actually
Aw.
come in handy. Who knows?
Until they, until we have to fight the 30 HP paladin.
Yeah,
And he just crushes our skulls.
With the spell slot still available, I'm getting fucking one of you.
Yeah, Smite is like basically killing me, I think, in one shot.
Here, let's see.
If he rolls a fucking 8 and a 7 on his 2d8, then yeah.
Okay, let's
think
see
you
if
kill
I
everyone.
hit you. Let's see if I hit you.
I got 16 AC with the shield up. Nope.
Mage armor.
Kiki blocked you. Yeah.
Yeah, Kiki's giving help action. Fucked.
Okay, so let's say I hit you, right? 6
2d8.
plus. No, don't use spell slot, you fucking bitch.
No, this time you
That
would
is
have
the
to
wrong
use a
thing.
spell
Pretty
slot.
good.
Oh, unlucky.
Almost.
Even with a turbo low roll, I still almost one shot you. That's
Literally
Yeah, no,
1 health.
dude, mathematically, you can kill yourself.
Huh?
No, not him.
Isn't it like
30
it's
damage. No. 30 made
2d8?
me.
No, like him.
Top end, I could roll a 12 plus
24
28.
16,
plus
so
4.
I could.
28's the max damage you could possibly do, yeah.
Isn't
Which
it
is
1d8? Isn't it 2 for undead?
extra d8
No.
for undead.
Okay.
It's
it'd
an
be-
extra D8 if they're an undead or a fiend.
Which would
Okay.
make it go to 3d8?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Sheesh.
But no, 28. That's your health. You could theoretically kill yourself with your own blow.
If you max roll, which, I mean,
Yeah.
I would say is super unlikely, except it's Mason rolling, so maybe.
Wait, so actually, I want to see how this
You
works.
high
Because if
roll
I
you.
activate this, and then I go back, and I do it, roll the 3. Oh, what the fuck did it do?
Yeah, you rolled a
2d8.
1 and
Oh,
a
it
2
did.
and a 1. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That would be fucking tragic if
Yeah,
if we
something,
really needed to kill something and I rolled that. That wouldn't have been good.
something I tried to get across in the letter that I don't know if it, like, broadcasted is, like, it would have been hard to, like, kind of portray from his perspective, but in the canon of the world, she couldn't bring herself to kill the kids, so she locked them in the room so that they wouldn't have to witness or like hear any of the other crazy shit she was doing, like killing the nursemaid and killing the baby and shit.
Killing baby Walter.
Yeah. So she locked the kids in for that reason. And so when she was saying she took care of the kids, it wasn't like facetious and it wasn't like alluding to murder, but Gustav was so like Gustav, the man in the situation that hung himself, he was so convinced that she must have just killed them that he hung himself without looking in their bedroom first. And she expected him to just like go up to their bedroom and like unlock and like let the kids out. But he did not.
That's even more fucked up.
The kids did not have to
Tragic.
die at all.
Just a fucking soy boy cultist.
But they starved
Well, you know,
slowly
he's got
in a
the
locked
cuff chair
room.
right there.
As they held each other, dude. Sag.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying if you want to take a little stress from knowing that they starved slowly, feel free.
I still don't know that the door was padlocked, so suck my balls.
You're
told you.
like, hey, if they can't get out of this room, they deserve it. It wasn't locked.
Well, I think in my character's mind, the mom killed him.
Yeah, okay.
Straight
fair.
up.
Yeah. Once you see the bones, maybe you'll see that there's no. I don't know. Yeah, no, that's a
Ooh.
reasonable. That's a reasonable interpretation, though, for sure.
But the others, I mean, you guys know about. You
Yeah.
guys may get a little fucked up on that,
Sag.
though.
I've already taken into
I mean,
account and also.
no, Mike. Anthony told Mike that it was padlocked.
Mhm.
I was gonna say Mike doesn't know either, but you do.
And there's a comfort to knowing that they'll be put to ease.
Yes, maybe that will relieve some of your stress if you guys find a way to do that.
Hell yeah.
I suggest checking the basement. But I'm out of here, nerds. I'm gonna go to sleep. I got a long day tomorrow. I hope Tyler's okay. Poor guy. He's being like super apologetic, but like, I'm not worried. It kind of worked
I'm not
out.
worried.
We found a cool
Not worried
excuse.
True.
Yeah. It
fine.
it was a great implementation where like it sets him up for something that's unique to him when he gets back.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Um, while you're telling that you could be, and then like we're at a good point. It's
So,
like, okay, where do we go?
I was previewing the soundboard, the mango sounds.
There's really good shit in there.
I can't use them because you need nitro.
Yes, yeah.
No,
But
but
you
if you
might be
go
able
into
to use them in, yeah.